Alright. Oh, let's do our researches. Researchable. 20 hours. Now let's do a 5-hour one. 5 hours would be 6:39. We might be doing Fallout by then, actually. Okay, let's do a 20-hour one. Okay, and then woodworking. Sharpened. 1 day, 17 hours. Let's do some 20-hour ones, I guess.
Sn4KY79 gifted a tier 1 sub to Findrius. They have given 1,209 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Sneaky, for the gifted sub to Findrius. Thank you, thank you. More 20-hour ones.
Sn4KY79 gifted a tier 1 sub to Flubbin. They have given 1,210 gift subs in the channel.
Decisive. Okay, I think that's it. And Flubbin as well. Sneaky, thank you for 2 gifted subs. One more is, what is this? Jewel crafting. Oh wait, I don't have a jewel crafting table. I just realized. Okay, I guess we'll go here. It feels nice to do the dailies. Like, it feels nice to make sure that we do our researches and stuff like that. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that's my house. I don't have a jewel crafting thingy. Dwarven ore. Hi, Nicha. What's up, Nectarian?
Be helpful.
Let's go around. Eat your daily cake. True, true, true. True, true, true. Shit. I think I had an uneven amount of tickets, so I only got 1 ticket instead of 2 there. I need to go to the event vendor. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I think I had 11. Basically. I think I had 11, so I only had spot for 1. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I don't really have space. Let's see what happens if we do this. Yeah, inventory full. It gives 3. Oh, maybe I did have 9 then. Maybe. I don't know. Wait. Is there a way to know? How many did I just get? Wait, if I do this... How do I have so much stuff? Carapace, sell to merchant for gold. Increased sell value. I need to find a merchant, I guess, and sell stuff. Oh yeah, let's destroy those things. Let's go here. Extraction. Here we go. Extraction yielded no results? Oh no, I'm getting stuff. Wait, what does yielding no results mean? I'm actually getting nothing from it? No, I'm getting stuff. You got no mats? Really? Why am I getting no mats? Should I be vendoring these instead? I mean, I am getting enchanting, I guess. I'm getting enchanting XP. I think this is fine. Vendor the white ones. I'm getting some mats, actually. I'm getting a lot of materials from these guys. No mats from the white ones, depending on skill level. I see. Apparently even from green ones I sometimes don't get anything. What is this symbol here? Okay, and then we do, let's see, we can make this. We can make the 3 rings. Material crafting done.
Not the effect I was looking for.
Here we have a merchant.
What can I do for you?
Repair all, yes. Sell. Multifaceted eye. Okay. Drought of stamina. Enlightenment tea. Is there any achievement in the game where like you have to have tried every kind of food and every kind of drink? Because we have that in WoW. I'm wondering if that's a thing in this game. Hello, what's up, Chris? Let me check your skills for crafting. Oh, you mean like the skill tree, kinda? Like here? Yeah, I don't have anything new to pick there. The one IRL achievement I'd love to have a tick box of all the foods possible. It's a good idea.
Your valuables are safe with us.
Okay, guild bank. I want to deposit. Where are they? Here, these recipes, because I already have them, so other people can pick that up. And these styles too. Yes, there we go. Donating to other people. Fake Chris? Wait, what? How is it fake Chris? Do you guys know each other? Ooh, these are good for my professions. No one has space.
How can I help you?
Bank. I may not deposit those things in the bank. Okay, I want to delete some items, but before deleting, I'm just gonna like consume them. Enlightenment tea. In case there's like an achievement to like have tried every kind of drink or whatever. Mermaid whiskey. Sip of health. Okay.
Would
Let's
you
do this.
care to make it?
Guild bank. Here we go. Oh my god.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? Deposit into the bank.
Your valuable.
Guild bank. Okay, whoever donated those, holy
How can
crap.
I help?
No.
Would you care to make
Regular bank again, deposit. Well, let's see.
Welcome to the
Do other people
Hlalu
have permission to
Treasury.
take out things? Oh, I assumed everyone does, no? Is it only me? I don't know.
Welcome to the Hlalu.
Welcome to the...
Would you care to make a deposit?
Would you care to make a deposit? There we go. Okay. My companion. How do I know what I'm equipping right now? Offhand, main hand. Companion equipped. Oh, it says companion equipped. Oh, I don't have a shield. Yeah, my companion stuff is actually fine, but maybe I need a shield. Don't see any though. Or maybe some recipes? Yes, 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 yes. No. No, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yeah, you need to do quests to get companions. I did 2 quest lines to get the Isabel one and the Ember one. Consumables. Can't do that one yet. Okay.
You're valuable.
You are valuable. Add. Green, green, green. Already known, green, 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 already known, green. Better than Guild Wars 2. I've never played Guild Wars 2, honestly. Never played Guild Wars 2. I plan to play it one day. But I don't want to mix up new games too much. So I wouldn't want to play them like straight after each other. Play it tomorrow? No, I need to play ESO a bit more before I start playing that. And the main reason being, if I play them too close to each other, when they're both new to me, my brain will like blur them together. And then I won't know like, oh wait, was that thing ESO or was it Guild Wars 2? You know what I mean? Like, I'll start mixing them up. And I don't think that's good. Okay, this is good. That's gonna happen anyways. I mean, you're not wrong. It might happen anyways, but at least it reduces it, you know? At least it's a bit reduced. Sometimes there's like stacks of recipes, and I wonder if it's possible to pick up just 1 and not 4, or not 2. Oh, different number fragments. You can right click and split stack? Okay. Good to know. Can you do that when it's in the bank?
Welcome to the Hlalu.
Try? Okay, I'll try. First I'll deposit these that I already have. Okay, then we go here. Okay, I have the 3. Here, you said right click? Right click, withdraw. I think I took both. I don't think it worked. Do 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 do. Get that one too. There's a lot of recipes in here. Okay. Alright, nice. Style pages. Inventory full. This could be an add-on thing then. For me it works. Oh, really? Okay. That's unfortunate. The add-on thing made it worse for me. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Split stack. Yeah, it works to split when it's not in my bank, apparently. Or raspberry, no, I just drop in the guild bank. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm doing the same. Then we can share recipes with each other. Okay, so fragment 6 I don't need. So I can deposit that. I have 2 of these. I can deposit that. The rest is... Oh, I have 2 of those as well. Okay. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I need number 1. I need fragment 1 and then I have all of them. Okay. I can probably put that in my actual bank. Consumables here. Okay, we'll put that in the bank too. I can't put that in my bank? Or repairs all your gear. Revelry pie. Okay. Roast turkey. Get some food buff. Okay. Alright, I think... Was that it?
Would you care to
double check? I think that was it. Would you care? Wait. Oh, there's some styles I need. 1. There's 1 style. Oh, 2. We have so many style pages. This is crazy. Okay. Two-handed axe. I need a better shield for her. Okay, let's see. If I minimize this, recipes and motives. Furnishing, plants, alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, enchanting, provisioning. Trait, style gems. Okay. Obsidian, quartz, viridian dust. Alright, I think this is good for now. More style pages? Okay, I think that's it. You know, you're also from Turkey? Like, my ethnicity-wise, yeah. Like, that's where my parents are from. But myself, I'm from Sweden, so I don't really speak Turkish. I speak Swedish. I think that's it. For now. How's my inventory? 120. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go. What's the inventory you have for sorting? I guess you can take a screenshot if you want, but these are the add-ons that I have. So for the bag, auto category is the one. Auto category. And merhaba, yeah, I know a little bit of I do know like the simple words, of course. Are you more into PvE or PvP? Generally more PvE, to be honest. Mainly because the main interest I have in games is collection. Collecting everything in the game. And a lot of that is PvE. I do sometimes enjoy PvP. I do PvP in WoW sometimes. So I'm a person who's pretty open to everything in terms of game styles and stuff like that. Okay, this one is done. Okay, jewel crafting done, alchemy done, enchanting done. Let's go woodworking. Woodworking done. Blacksmithing.
I learn a little more from you every time you're at the anvil.
And clothing. Nice. Alright. I think that's it now. No, P, provisioning. Let's mount up and get to the food. Yeah, the cooking is in a pretty bad place. I wonder if Vex City has a better food place. Because cooking is like kind of far away and it's also inside a building. Which is a bit inconvenient, I suppose. A little bit inconvenient. Okay, nice.
You throw it up, you lick it up.
Do I like doing veteran content in PvE? Veteran content? Is that like the hard mode in this game? I haven't done much, so I don't know. Probably. I just like doing everything. I like challenges sometimes too. I like solo challenges especially. And yeah, I enjoy everything. Okay, now we hand it in. I think we got everything now. How feel has been your progress for 7 days? I did not expect to have only one major zone done. So it's been eye-opening with how big I guess the game is.
I hear the roads aren't. I've never
First, I
lost
enjoy
a
collecting
shipment.
achievements and titles. Yeah,
Those will
that's
make
what
it
I do
through.
too. Here we go. This is the best place for starters. Yeah, maybe I should just have someone let me port to them in Vivek City. Maybe that's best. Make sure you didn't do an anniversary event. Yeah, that's what I just did actually. I think all my writs are done now. Just gonna do the stable as well. I think I'm gonna go for more inventory spot. To be honest.
Fine.
Okay. All done. All done. The next up is going here. Recall to quarantine? It's free apparently. You should waypoint in Vardenfall already? Is that where Vivek City is? Where is that?
There you are. It's about time you got here.
There you are.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now.
Days?
Hold on.
I was gone for
Are
one
you
day.
all they sent?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you should start at the beginning.
Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them.
What can I do to help?
In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother?
I'll help you. I'll help you find your brother.
Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, by Vivek. Where are my manners, of course. That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know?
You called your brother the town consul. What does that mean?
As the ranking member of House Redoran in this town, he's more or less the one in charge. He's good at it too. The townsfolk look to him for leadership and advice. And truth be told, so do I.
Who are the Mulborn?
The Moleborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague. They showed up here and set up a quarantine, and now they claim they have a cure.
Where did the Mulborn come from?
They have members from across Morrowind, and they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one of them speak in Kraganmore. Lot of nonsense, if you ask me. Nostrum Breva is in charge of the quarantine, and she's the one handing out the curative.
Tell me about the plague.
You haven't heard about the Lodos Plague? People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but
I do think
haven't
it's pretty
seen it.
sussy that
At
the
least not
Mulborn
yet.
just randomly have a
The
cure.
Moleborn have a cure.
Okay. Wait. Something more here? It's like, imagine like random people showing up to your village, like, yeah, we have the cure for this like monstrosity that you're going through. Going the wrong way? Well, I want to pick this up.
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? All
Vishy,
these
what is it
people,
that you want to link?
They're so sick.
Your cousin asked me to give you this letter.
A letter from my cousin. That's wonderful news. I'm glad to hear you made it to Stonefall safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend.
Complete
I was so relieved to get that letter from my cousin. Between knowing that he's all right and hearing that the Moleborn have a cure for this plague, I am feeling so much better.
What can you tell me about the Mulborn?
Well, I'm not one of their recruitment liaisons.
Yeah,
but
we already know
what's
this.
to understand? They're a volunteer organization. They say they fill the gaps.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I trust the Mulborn. Chronicler space, so there are no spoons. Oh, I have that link already. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting it. I have it. So I'm making sure to play it in a chronological order. So we did Stonefalls, and now we're doing Deshaun.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Are we going inside the buildings? I think so.
Grell! Grell, are you in here?
Is he here?
By the tribunal!
Oh, he's dead.
Grell!
Or like he's a monster.
Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wait, but we're not. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Good. Send is how you liking the game. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really nice, and it feels cozy to play it and progress it. Steal? No stealing. Is he okay?
You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother
This
said
proves
that
Arthas
neither
was
of you
right.
had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds
Sounds
too
good to be true.
but
This is true, yeah.
don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Talk to him.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army.
I'm trying to help find her brother, Deathsum.
Is Deathsum missing?
Deathsum.
He was by yesterday for a visit.
Deathsum.
I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though. Sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious.
Is there anything we can do for you?
My niece's visit was more than enough.
Okay.
I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough.
Cool.
I'll be fine.
Can I ask a few more questions?
A good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver.
When did the
soup.
Mulborn arrive?
I think it was
12
mornings
months?
ago. The day the wild Nix got into the brooding elf's trash receptacles. Nostrum Breva had the quarantine up in a matter of days. Then she started distributing the curative.
What can you tell me about the plague?
They call it the Lodos Plague. Maybe Vivek knows where it came from, but I certainly don't. I can tell you that it's going to have to try harder if it really wants to kill me.
Are you really uncle?
I am a blood kin of House Redderum, if that's what you're asking. More a third cousin twice removed, if you want to be.
What's a third cousin twice removed? Okay. Next person. I think there's one more house we gotta visit. Wait, is it here? No, it's here, this one. He killed 2 of 3 cousins. No, I don't think he was talking about killing. He was just describing his relationship. Is she gonna turn?
Look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn
To bring
curative.
more of the cure. Wait, so it doesn't cure it. You keep needing it? I'm afraid not. We're looking for Dethisum. Have you seen him?
Dethisum.
Dethisum.
The town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could.
What do you know about the curative?
The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful...
But then why aren't you
gave me one a few
cured?
days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think I need another dosage.
Twice removed a cousin is either part of your grandparents' generation or your grandchildren. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother.
Maybe we should pay a visit to the quarantine.
The quarantine? I guess it makes sense that Dethisum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. Alright, if you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you.
Tell me about
Malborn
it.
set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded
That's
to
sussy.
any
They
of our
closed the
requests.
gates? Any ideas how we can get in there?
Dethisum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. So it's all the way down there. Let's do it. Let's check it out. Find the old graveyard key. I think we follow the road.
If it doesn't work, you should know I've always...
Don't say it. There's a cure.
Oh, feels bad, man. Yeah, there has to be a cure. Wait, you can't get in here. We have to go around, I guess. I guess that's the gate that we're talking about. Come back to WoW for Season 4. Yeah, either Season 4 or the MOP remix thing, I will definitely be streaming more WoW again.
The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you?
What do we look like?
Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn
That's
are
actually
hiding in
true.
there.
Wait. Wait. Wasn't there something to pick up here? Malborn pack. There we go. Wait. There's a sky shard there too. Yeah. Kaderi remix is in like 2-3 months though. 2-3 months? Really? Are you sure? Yes? Oh. I was hoping it's like straight after in the next season.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Wait. So you can't withdraw items, Kolnars? I can? Okay. So it's fine?
You have to open those gates. What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me.
How can I help you?
I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Malborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust anything labeled proprietary.
You want me to get you the curative?
Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula.
Very well. I try to get a few bottles of the curative.
Just watch your step in there. As long as you promise to collect the curative.
Look over there. That's one of the Malborn. One of the husks must have gotten him.
Something down there too. But yeah, we can go for this first. Yeah, the servers were down and now they're up again.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Malborn curative. Okay, we got one. Oh, I think we have to actually kill stuff. It's kind of weird that we're fighting them, killing them. Okay, they're supposed to be helping.
I never really liked this place when it was just a crypt.
I didn't need to talk to her. This game has voice quests, but WoW still doesn't. The thing is, I don't think WoW would... I mean, yeah, I guess they could for new expansions, but they would never go back and add voice lines for the old zones because no one is in the old zones anymore. But yeah, they could potentially, you know, prioritize that for like future stuff. I think they do have more like cutscenes and stuff like that nowadays compared to before. But yeah. I think story was just never really the priority in WoW. Plague Stalker. Are only AI voices one, not real ones? I don't think there's any AI voices in WoW, unless you're talking about the add-on, and that's not done by Blizzard, right? WoW players are conditioned to skip it all anyways. Yeah, that's the thing. So like, maybe new expansions in case new people come in. Okay, one more. I think we're done. Wait, is there another quest here? Investigate the quarantine. Oh. There's more evidence.
Stendar was with us in that fight.
The afflicted turned into violent husks far more quickly than we had hoped for at this point in the process. They're hoping them to turn them into husks? When we had a quick influx of undead soldiers. Oh shit, they're really bad. This is horrible. This is their intention.
We should never have...
Okay. Wait, there's more. Can recruits withdraw or can it not withdraw right now?
By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Dathisum, this is dreadful.
Uh-oh.
Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
Can I talk to him? There we go.
The low-dose plague. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
It's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually the
source of the disease. You need a healer.
That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman, Nostrum Breva.
I don't think Gerona will leave your side.
Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things.
Oh shit, I need to make a decision here. Guys, do we convince her to leave or do we tell her to stay?
She's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
Well, she can't help him. I think she needs to come with us, to be honest. I don't know. This is, Either we talk to her, we convince her to leave her brother to die, or we leave some hope, but then she might die if she stays with him. Help him? There's still time to try help.
You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister.
Kill him? I wouldn't kill him.
Damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
Dathisum, you swit. We're not leaving without you.
Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing. I could become a plague husk at any moment.
All right,
Plague
we're
husk.
done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshan.
Oh, let's go around. And they're not attacking for some. They're not hostile for some reason. They're yellow. Destroy plague stockpiles. Okay, so in here.
You can't stop the Maulborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns atop Morrowind.
Okay. Did I finish Dragon's Dogma 2? I did not. I was actually considering playing that today as well. When the servers were down. Oh, it's her! You got her. Nice. We need one more box. Probably here is good.
On the side!
Nice. Nice. Oh, something here. Maulborn research. Okay, now we exit. Here we go. Oh, wait, there's a book apparently here somewhere. Maybe out here.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Here, I see it. Yeah, I mean, like, what do you suggest for rules? Am I supposed to not let anyone withdraw? Like, there's a lot of new people. How do I know I can trust anyone? So I think instead of, like, pointing out that that can be done and giving people ideas, we could just not talk about it. You know what I mean? If mob is flashing with red sparks, it means you can interrupt its cast. Oh!
I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made
And how do I
of.
interrupt? Ray will take crying samples. I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of. Here you go, but I'm pretty sure this elixir won't cure anything. I'm giving it to her? Oh, she's gonna analyze it. It's fine.
Who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. It isn't much, but I'm sure you didn't have too much trouble in there.
Complete.
Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to do this, but now you guys made it such a big topic. So I think I need to switch it off. I don't know how to judge who to trust. I guess what people can do is ask Kulnaris if they want something from the bank, like recipes or whatever. Especially if it's after, like for example, today I went through a lot of them. So at this point, it's like okay to ask for stuff. And if it's obviously a name that we know, like Door, you know, can be promoted to member. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard. Members can withdraw. So I guess if it's someone who's been in the community for a long time, like long-time subs, could maybe be promoted to member. Kulnara, so you can keep an eye on that. If you see people who've been subbed for a long time, you could. Yeah. Hi, Superprey with Rice says they probably don't have reason to steal. That's a good point too, actually. That could be a good indication as well. But then, like, I guess you would never need to withdraw anything. Because you won't need it, kind of, you know? But yeah, that is a good point too. Reason to be a douche? Wait, how is that a douche? But yeah, I think, yeah. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll just automatically put high CP people as member. I think that's a pretty good idea, to be honest. Did she use it?
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Molborn fetchers have been dealt with?
The Molborn are finished, at least here at the Cirque. How's your brother?
Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with Dithisum and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon.
Is the alchemist making any progress?
Some. She seems confident at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Molborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshawn?
I'm not sure. I mean, I want to say yes. So it sounds like their plans include more than just a Cirque.
That's what
oh,
I'm
if they're planning to expand past Cirque.
To put an end. The
I guess that's hard to
have
know.
Been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind.
Of course. What do you need?
It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Okay.
Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs.
What should I do?
Talk to Naline. Let her know I ask you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what she needs you to do.
Honestly, I just wish people were not so bad in world and more helpful. I know, like, I don't want to set, you know, limitations, and, you know, it just feels silly that we even have to have that discussion, but, yeah. Maybe for now, we'll just make it no withdraw. And if anyone is, you know, wanting something in the guild bank, you can poke Kulnaris and, you know, check if it's okay. Then he can give it to you. Because there are a lot of, like, style pages and stuff like that that I don't need, for example. So, yeah. Actually, the guys usually search for stuff you didn't need. I don't mind giving away. Yeah, I mean, it is that. But also a lot of people are wanting to target and help me with it. So that means when someone wants to give me something and then maybe like someone else takes it, then that gift is gone kind of thing. Giving power to Kulnaris, are you sure? Yeah, I don't know. Am I sure? I'll talk to Nileen right now. Alchemist means.
Stendar forgive you.
I did not mean to steal! Shit. I got minus report. Jaina is not happy with me. I didn't mean to steal, I accidentally clicked it.
Yes? Nice to see you again, but I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
You can contact Kulnaris for a guild invite. Hey, Rona said you needed some help.
Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the Thesum and the rest of the townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned.
What additives do you need me to get?
I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grel Flan loved sour milk.
Okay. Let's go get the materials. Oh, spider silk. The name of the guild is Offline Chat.
Good quality there.
I didn't mean to steal. Feels bad, man. Like, I actually really did. Like, now I got minus report. Is that really bad? Got minus report. Not good. Not good, not good. Shit, I almost accidentally stealed again. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's it? Just one item from this building? Okay. You bump it back up without even trying? Okay. You're not steal while having quests? Well, having quests, but isn't that like all the time? Don't you always have a quest? Throw pillow? The circ? No. Potted plant. Oh, I got this as well. Let's get the staff of this. I don't have inventory already? I guess I'll drink the tea I stole. I guess. Let's see. Spoiled food. Eating this will make you momentarily sick. I want to try that. How sick do I become? Fresh. All right. Nice. Quick lots, potions. Guys, how come it says I have inventory 132 slots used when I only have, oh, here. I have 57 low-level items. Why aren't these in my bank? That's the problem. Wait, I have a bank.
This one keeps you asleep.
Okay, low level. What? I withdrew. I meant to deposit. Why can Prophet's gear not be put into your bank? There we go. This is gonna be so much better now. Why are you putting them in my bank? Because I can deconstruct and research from my bank. Deconstruct that? Yeah, but I can't do that when I'm out in the wild. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Here. But yeah, so putting it in the bank, since I have a mobile bank, I think is the best way to do it now.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help.
Any chance you have
around here.
Keen's heart healing
Is it?
herbs?
Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kyne's heart is very rare and valuable. I can make
Nelly
a
needs
fair
it to
bit
help
of gold
Defeasum.
if What? Why didn't you say so?
Oh,
I
nice.
owe Defeasum
He
more
gave it to
than
me.
I could ever repay.
We can probably also sell stuff, maybe. Selling. No. Wait, is ornate a thing that you can... Is ornate a thing that you can learn? Like research, I mean? Ornate is sell only? You can't research it? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, I finished Stonefalls. I'm at the beginning part of the Shawn now. I completed Stonefalls. Ornate and Intricate can't be researched? Okay, good to know. Sent me a gift? Oh, thank you. No way! Deconstructing on the go? You're way too kind. Thank you! What the actual heck? These are from the real store. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you were the one who was helping with the link in the chat as well. Yeah, I remember. Thank you so much. Added to assistants. Allies? Assistants. You can put that here in that case. And then we can actually use it. Here.
You've got rabbit?
Deconstruct. My adept is higher level, right? My rings are 32, my neck is 32. Yeah. Yeah, I want adept stuff. Oh, it's also so nice because, oh my god. So with the regular deconstructing, you have to go to like the blacksmith for the weapons, the blah 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 for something else, and blah blah blah. But here you can just do everything in one place. All in one go. You know these like Prophet's Inferno staff, Prophet's Lightning staff? Are these special items that I should keep? Or do I just deconstruct them as well? So for research, yeah, I'm deconstructing anything that doesn't have the magnifying glass. No? Decon them? No? Okay. I thought maybe if it's like Prophet stuff, maybe it's important. This is training. This is reinforced. If I look at legs. Legs. Any more legs? Training. So I have training on light legs. I think I could remove some maybe. I mean, they're in my bank anyway, so it doesn't matter too much to be honest. Training here as well. Yeah, this is good enough for now. Awesome. Got some sets apparently from that.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter. You're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my
Where's
list?
Windhelm? I think so. Here's what you asked for.
Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
Okay. Wait, her alchemy table was in here. Adjust the flame to 1/4 height. With a short hiss of steam as the flame bursts to life. I should add the dragon skin mushrooms now. I should add the sour milk tea now. I should add... Wait, how am I supposed to know? Let's see. 1/4 flame should suffice. First, I'll need a good amount of Keen's heart. Then... sour tea. I mean, sour milk tea. Mushrooms. Okay, that's the order. Keen's heart, milk tea, dragon scale mushroom. We did it, Pog.
You did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, let me have the mixture, if you please.
Here's the potion she asked me to make.
This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed.
I made a perfect
now
potion.
Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands.
You gonna watch the Fallout show? Yes, I will. Not on stream. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to because of copyright. But
sure
yeah, I will watch it by myself though. Where is it? Is it like HBO or something?
Right, that's
Is it Prime?
Visiting
Maybe it's
time is
Prime.
over. Everyone out and let my
Probably Prime, since a lot of people have like
You heard the lady.
Prime sponsors. It's Amazon, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'd probably be copy striked. I'm gonna watch on my own.
Eileen knows what she's doing. Dethisum will be fine. You'll see.
Okay. He's believing.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Molborn would have destroyed the Cirque.
Yeah, Ko was streaming it, and a bunch of other streamers were also streaming it. I think people who are sponsored, basically. I'm not sure if anyone else is allowed to. It might be a sponsored only thing. But I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it might also be... Yeah, I think... Yeah, because it's not a Prime thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it, but yeah, not on stream.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Molborn would have destroyed the Cirque.
Dynamite, thank you very much for the 10 months. Speaking of Prime... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We did everything we could, and Nalene seems to know what she's doing.
I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you.
Quarantine stuff.
Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque.
I'm gonna switch to get experience into my other weapon.
I know.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
Continue zone story. Okay, so zone story takes me here now. Good to know. I guess I might as well kill this world boss on the way.
So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well for Narcissus, though.
Is something wrong?
Narcissus sent
if
me
anyone
to
wants to kill that world boss with
quarantine
me, feel free to
Cirque.
teleport on me.
Now that I know a mad cult is
Just one
poisoning
world
our
boss.
people, I'm even more concerned. The Maulborn are a menace.
There are more of these Molborn?
They're appearing all across Tashan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation.
Oh shit, I thought they were over.
If you're heading south, would you carry a message?
I can do that, yes. Alright. Let's see if the world boss is up. I think they just killed it or something. Because they're not in combat anymore. Lady Marigold of Temeria. There's a book here. Let's go pick it up. Sounds like a Witcher name. Yeah, it's true, actually. I mean, ESO is kind of like a Witcher as well, but an MMO. Definitely has similar vibes. Wait, where is the... There's supposed to be a book here.
Poor monster. The Guar? This isn't just some
Little
Guar.
monster.
This... thank you.
She's mourning. The Guar. No, we're not gonna steal. Okay, I guess we have to find another spot for that. But yeah, there's no world boss up right now. I'm at the boss right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be up right now. Got a lore book. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? There's a dungeon nearby as well. I think we'll go down. There's a way shrine here. Nice. Mountain flower. Okay, there's a quest this way. Is this a little town? Yeah, it is. Cool. Narcissus. Defender Virilu.
Did you come from the Cirque? We sent a guard over there to check on some disturbing rumors we've been hearing.
You're right. The Malborn are experimenting on the afflicted.
This confirms it. The Malborn need to be wiped out. Thanks for bringing...
Need to change weapon again. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go.
Did you come from the Cirque? This confirms...
Complete quest. Kexo, what's up? I see you. Oh, there's a house here. More than one room? How much do you think it'll cost? So far, I only have one room houses. 2 mil? Please, 100k or less. Please, 100k or less. 100k or less. 100k or less. 100k. 100k would be great. 75? Oh, I'm okay with 75. 50? Well, my other one-room house was 69k. It's one of these models. Okay, and how much does it cost? 300k? Okay, we can afford that. That's okay. That's okay. We can actually do that. Look. We have a room here. We have a room here. We have a downstairs. This is where you guys can hang out in the basement. And then we have an upstairs for all the important people. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna buy this. Annie has a house addiction. Well, you know, we gotta collect them all, right? We gotta collect them all. I think if it's furnished, you can't buy it for... Yeah, okay. Yes. We did it. We did it. Are there some with gardens? Final Fantasy 14 House being the only thing keeping me subbed. Oh yeah, that is a thing. Because with Final Fantasy 14, if you log out, I mean, if you don't sub for some time, you lose the house, right? That is one downside to Final Fantasy 14 housing. It makes sense because it's an actual physical place, whereas these houses are instants. so it's a bit different. And I guess then a good discussion is which one is better? Like a Final Fantasy 14 one where you might lose your house, but it's more immersive in the sense like you can see everyone's house, you have a neighborhood, etc., etc. Or like an instanced one that you never lose. So it's a tough one, I think. 14, yeah. ESO, losing homes feel bad. It does feel bad. I like how New World does it. New World is like this, isn't it? I think New World is like this. Well, so New World gives you a peek of someone's model, right? Someone's furniture and stuff like that. Can I use my working stations in this house too? Or do I need to take them out of the other one? No, I think I need to take them out of the other one to use it. Lantern. Fires. Oh. Candles. I think you need like table for this type of thing. Yeah, one house. So I guess for now we don't really have anything to put here. That's okay. Then I think I'll just move it from the other house, to be honest. Is there a jewel crafting table as well? Because I don't have a jewel crafting table.
I bet I can bang the dents from my armor while we're in town.
Okay, apparently there should be a book in here as well. Why does WoW need housing? It already has garrisons? Oh my god. Yeah, true, guys. We don't need housing. I mean, we have housing. Wait, where's this book? Oh, is it this one? No. Wait. Is it like next house? No. Wait, I think the position of this book is a bit off. Or the map is a bit off. I don't know. Something makes it... yeah. Not much difference to it, just add more customized options. Not much different. I mean, like, you literally cannot put any furniture in your garrison. Like, not a single one. So it's not like add some more customization. Like, add customization, exactly fix that. Well, then, like, nothing about it can be used for real housing. Does that make sense? Oh, it's here. TB housing though, that would be Pog. People can look into your house and see items on floor, etc. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. So kind of like Final Fantasy 14. I do think the Final Fantasy 14 model is really nice. But yeah, it sucks with, you know, losing the house if you happen to unsub. Someone asked a good question. Can you like save the modeling that you have? Like, let's say you do lose your sub and then you come back 2 years later, then you buy the same house. Can you like automatically like place everything the way it was? No? Because I think that could be a good middle ground to like not feel as bad anymore. Having like with mods you can. Okay. To have like a save, you know. Maybe multiple saves, so you can like switch between different styling houses. I think that would be good. Yeah, like templates for a house. Yeah, then it wouldn't be so bad. Because I do agree, Final Fantasy 14, being able to see like the neighbors and all that stuff and check out random people's houses whenever you want, I think that's cool. I do think that's cool. Open zone guide. Continue zone story. Where is it? Here? Talk to Sergeant something here.
When are the guards going to do something about our missing people?
I assure you, we're doing everything we can. We're stretched thin as it is, but...
Excuses! When your family disappears, what excuse will you use then? I'll find them myself. Just stay out of my way.
Penguin bosses up? Yeah, that would be awesome. The 30% faster on mounting. Kick, so I think I have that. That's from the PvP, right? I did that.
Orcs to the south, mercenaries camped outside by the lake, and now people are missing.
Orcs?
I'm not sure how
Oh,
much
he's
more
up?
we
Okay.
can take. You don't know the half of it. It's the damn Lodos plague. People
What do the villagers
They
think?
think their families were stolen in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I've heard everything from a plot by the house leaders
I have some
to
experience.
Speak to whoever you want. The kin house is more concerned with the coming plague.
Okay, and what do you think about
I'm not paid
this?
to think about this.
I'm
That's a
not
luxury
paid
for
to
someone
think.
of higher rank than me. I'll admit something.
Okay. Alright, I'm running. Oh, my mailbox is full? Okay, let me fix that.
Back in a sec.
Let me fix that. After this world boss. Teleporting on top of Clonaris doesn't work, right? It'll just take me to the nearest way shrine. So I need to run. Holy, the water looked so good there. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wait, what? Is that the world boss? This little guar? Okay.
This one looks tough. Get your guard up.
He's little but feisty.
Not sure I can keep going.
Makes sense.
I hope I was of some assistance. I'm with you, my friend.
Mad because small, not me. Nice, thank you. Awesome.
Sendar is generous today.
Oh yeah, and let me check my mailbox and start deleting more stuff. Do my system mail count towards the max? Oh, I'll maybe keep... No, I deleted something that had an item. I'll keep these to know what I got, I guess. Level 40 gear. Holy crap. Adept 40. Am I 40? I think I am. Yes, I am. Thank you. Most epic gear at level 40 where all you'll have two active and 2 keys in it for a bit more weapon spell damage. Thank you! Thank you! Sohiza. This was 19 hours ago. Furnishing... Oh, recipes! Thank you, Kexo. Yeah, I'll learn all of these as well. Mr. Pow sent me some... oh! Some decorations for the house. Soul gems? No, I don't need soul gems. I never die in this game, guys. I never die. Thank you, Kixo. making sure I don't miss anything. Useful things. Oh, there's more stuff here. From Shredder. Thank you. Don't eat them all at once. Don't spend all in one place, of course. Yeah, I need to put these in bank and stuff. Leo da Vinci. Okay, I think that's good. Divine, thank you. There's some more things. I'll keep messages about add-ons or explanations in general. Okay. I think that should be good. Wants to trade? Little greetings from France. Hope you enjoyed too. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Twigbot, you were the one who sent me the thing? Oh, a max level thing. Mint? Chewing a handful produces a glacial sensation. Exceptionally frosty breath. Frosty breath, okay. One of the few banned by all fleets in Tamriel. This drink is banned? Capable of removing rational thought from those who imbue it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very nice. Thank you. Always wanted to indulge in band stuff. Oh, there's another one. Twigwa, are you still Hisa? Adept and Order's Wrath. Okay, so yeah, I got 2 set stuff now. Cool stick, the Emperor's Blessing. That is cool. That is cool. I can't use it yet. 43. Got it from boss, don't need it. Oh, from this one just now? Thank you. The true endgame progression. Outfit station and jewel crafting. Thank you. Yeah, now I have every table. Dobby. Nice name. Okay, I need to yeah, let me first use some of these things. Okay, I don't need those. Oh, it's probably under new. Recipe. Recipe, 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 recipe. Wait, so many recipes that I learned. Nice. Invitation to Morrowind. They get updated now. Okay. Now I just need every table for each crafting set. Wait, what does that mean? Because I have every table, I think. The only one I was missing, I think, was jewel crafting, right? Right? Yeah, I think the world boss just respawned or something. I think I'm going... Every set has a table? Oh, what does that mean? Every set has a table? Spider silk?
Another find for your pack.
Another find. There's a book here somewhere. Gear crafted meant for items, so that means every Gear 7 game has a table you can place in your house. Oh! Wait, do you mean like, for example, Adept set? You need a specific Adept table for that? Is that what you mean? What? So it's a different table for each set? That's crazy.
Give a girl a hand. Where in Shaw's name did you come from? Never mind. Get me out of these ropes.
What happened to you?
I've tied myself up for fun. What does it look like? I've been captured by orcs.
I tied myself
Cut
up
me
for
free.
fun.
I've got an idea for getting back at these pig-faced snowbacks.
Alright, I'll cut you loose. I'll cut you loose. Oathbreaker.
Much better. That's one I owe you.
Now what?
I'm angry at myself for getting caught by these milk drinkers,
milk
and I
drinkers.
hate that. I owe them a debt. Want to help me thwart their little invasion of Morrowind?
Got something in mind?
In fact, I do. The orcs are carrying kindle pitch. I could smell it. Probably to burn elven houses. Kill some of these snowbacks, collect their kindle pitch, and throw it at their torches in the supply shacks. It'll be fun.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to scout around and figure out our next move. Meet me at the huge gates after you set the supply shacks on fire.
Okay. Jesus, okay. The Big Guild usually has the biggest houses with all Mundus stones and all crafting set stations. It's like an assembly hall. That's really cool. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What am I supposed to do here? Collect treated kindle pitch. Oh, is it from killing them? A loon be with you. That almost tore your face off? Oh yeah. I have dad sneezes. So this is a normal sneeze for me. Nothing new, just a typical sneeze. An everyday sneeze. There we go. Flubbin, did you get the guild invite? The new clip is up, by the way. Nice! The last Stellar Blade clip. Guys, ! clips to check out my YouTube clips channel if you guys want to see that, if you didn't know that it existed. We post clips there daily, pretty much. Daily clips there. If there's a clip you have made that you want to be featured there, you can just send it to Taylor, and yeah, then it might end up on that YouTube channel. If you want like any kind of like, you know, if your clip does end up there and if you want any kind of credit, of course we could put that in the description as well. You know, clipped by blah 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 if you want. Or if you just want the clip to be there, then, you know. The thumbnail is great.
My head. You can see me, outsider. I beg you, help me.
What happened to you?
My followers and I came here to investigate a great magical disturbance.
Okay.
We were ambushed and fallen upon by Kralek Gravortag, an orc necromancer. We were captured, we were beheaded.
Beheaded? Why?
Kralek used some foul necromancy to bind our souls to our skulls. Mine sits upon his dark altar. The skulls of my followers were spread among the orcs, their souls to be used as slaves. He tortures us and torments us endlessly.
I will reclaim the skulls.
Yes, that just might work. Find the skulls and bring them to Kralek's altar. We may be dead, but we still have power. We can pull Kralek to you.
May I ask a few things?
Yes, outsider. Other than Kralek, you're the first person I've spoken to since the beheading.
What were you doing here?
I was a priestess of the tribunal. I came here with a group of 6 other priests to seek the source of a terrible spiritual disturbance. What we found was horror.
What'd you find?
Kralek Gravortag is practicing terrible necromancy in this land. He studies a new art to bind the souls of the dead to morbid fetishes. We became his latest experiment.
Why can't I just take or destroy your skull?
Kralek is cunning. For an orc, the spell can't be broken as simply as that. Killing him is the only sure way.
Okay. Collect skulls from cauldrons. Oh, like this?
Sweet relief.
I got 3 skulls from 1 cauldron. Any more cauldrons? Yeah, there's a cauldron here. Okay, hot cauldron.
Thank you.
Got 2 from that one. Need 1 more. 1 more. Here. Nice.
Now we strike back.
Okay, I think it's here.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Oh, nice. What'd you find? Wait, the altar is up here, I think.
Steel.
Yes, I see it. Altar of Anguish.
What? Add your skull to that pile, meddler.
Let's summon my stone boy. And then we can go. Completed? Oh, nice. We completed the other quest too. Perfect. Is my character some kind of hunter? I'm using magic, so I'm a sorcerer. I'm throwing magic. Yeah, sure, but does anyone know if there's a WoW that adds a big health bar to raid bosses on top of your screen? Like this, kind of? Like where there's a health bar at the very top of the screen? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Does anyone know? Pre-made weak auras, I have one that sounds just like this, and I have that giant horizontal bar for spellcasts to interrupt. Yeah, there are usually a lot of different kinds of weak auras, so you could look into
Kralik
that.
is dead, and our spirits are free.
Yes, I killed Kralik.
We are free. Go
To change weapon before I hand in.
Kralik is dead. We are free.
Perfect.
Annie's smooch, Annie's hype.
Oh, this quest is not done yet. Legend! Thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get down here. Uh-huh. Perfect. Then we go down here. Yeah, weak auras can basically do everything, but sometimes it can be difficult to find someone who does that exact thing that you want. It is possible to pretty much do anything, but it's more of a question, like, did someone do it already? Here we go. I just realized, I think I'm wearing a costume. Right? I think this is... Or is it not? I don't know. Yes, here. Unequip. There we go. I was gonna say, how do you remove it? That's not what I was doing. There we go. Wait, how do I talk to her? Let's go around. You guys are headache to me, so I'll have to go without such an add-on then. Yeah, well, if anyone knows an add-on that changes the WoW UI so boss healths are at the top of the screen, feel free to share it. I'm not sure if anyone maybe happened to come across an add-on like that. Bug loss.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
Oh, the level 40 gear? No, it's true. Let's do it. Where would it be? Armor, I guess. No. It's not low level. Is it considered low? Oh my god, it's considered low level. Okay. I thought it would consider like my level when it says low level. Is that 5 pieces? 2 rings. When you have 2 weapons that you're not using at the same time, do they count? Like, do I have 5 set active right now? How do I know? Orge's Wrath. Here. Gloves. And legs. 1 hand counts as 1, 2-handed counts as 2. Oh, 2-handed counts as 2. Okay. Okay. Axiom. Ah, here. There we go. I think I'm closed up now. Yeah, huge. Thank you. Oh, I need to talk to her.
Ah, look at the dancing flames. Did you get them all?
It's done. The supplies are burning
Good.
nicely.
These orcs will be sorry they took me.
I need to level my secondary weapon. Here we go.
Ah, good. Those Covenant banners are a source of pride to these louts. Destroying them would be a blow to their morale. I think you should burn them.
Burn them?
Then here's the finish. Kill their leader, Gruznak, the impatient.
Okay.
If there's one thing an orc can't resist, it's a challenge. Blow the great horn by the gate. That'll bring him out.
Look for a Dark
Meanwhile,
Elf scout
I'll go
by the
find
mouth of the
reinforcements.
Okay.
When you go for the banners, watch for the guards on the towers. Skiva calls himself Gruznak, the impatient. I guess these orcs consider recklessness a virtue.
All right. Burn the banners. Which one are the banners? Oops. Wait, where are the banners? The inside? Maybe along the wall?
We're in this together.
Yep, here. Okay. I guess I can't when I'm in combat. I'm still in combat. There we go. Perfect. And then there's one here. This direction. Yeah, wait. Need to attack this guy. Covenant banner. Probably characters to die in this game. Yeah, I mean you die and then you just res, right? It's not a very punishing thing in that way. Hope you're having a good day and hi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Wait, did I? This one didn't get burnt properly? Did I cancel it too early or something? I think I did cancel it too early. Okay, then now there's one here. Yeah. Kill this guy too. Do you not play WoW anymore? No, I do. I was streaming WoW before as well. I'm just, you know, playing a lot of variety too, to like switch things up a little bit. But I do still play WoW, and I'm still gonna get 100% at the end of Dragonflight, so that I can be 100% again. Since we finished Shadowlands with 100%, I will do that for Dragonflight too. Cotton. Okay.
Good quality there.
Signal.
Who dares to challenge Gruznak?
I dare. Got him. Easy for us. Okay. Now we leave this area. The armor on the stand was empty. It was next to an action stole and guards caught. Oh no, that's annoying. Yeah, apparently there are ways to like remove accidental stealing. There are some settings that you can do, but yeah, very ESO. Accidental stealing. I do like the stealing mechanic, like as an option. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, they're all here.
Ah, blood and fire. Now that's what I call a happy ending.
It's done. Gruznak is dead.
Sure, Stones, you did it. These troops heard the horn blow and came running from Narcissus. With Gruznak gone, we can sweep up the rest of these orcs in no time.
Nice. I'm gonna undo
to
open it again.
Sure.
Complete. There we go. Challenge the tide.
Easy. My Nyx hounds are nervous. They smell the orcs in the past.
Orcs?
Citizens have been disappearing from the roads near here. I came to investigate and found these
Didn't we just kill the
intruders.
orcs? Or is there another
Orcs.
set of orcs?
They've been a problem in the mountains before, but this band is unusually aggressive. And
Sounds like
I
trouble.
can't officially authorize it, but it sure would be useful to know why the orcs are here. I saw an orc studying a letter. Might be orders from somewhere. If you could get hold of a copy.
I'll secure a copy. What? I was supposed to pick this quest up before I went in there. Because it looks like it's taking us to the same place again. Read orders. Retrieve the contract. It's inside. We'd go around.
Zendar was with us in that fight.
We leveled up 42. In terms of accessing the in-game part of the game, what level did you guys say that you need to be? Is level 50, CP 160? Yeah? Okay. Was it originally 50? And then for each expansion they increased the CP? I think we're done. Pretty much, yeah? Hickory.
That could be helpful.
That could be helpful. It was already 50, then went to veteran ranks? Okay. Veteran ranks are gone now? Replaced by CP? We had a different system, but it didn't work out. Okay. The veteran system?
Get back, fiends.
Options, gameplay, scroll down and find prevent stealing place items. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I do want it to be possible to steal, so I don't want to switch off
you're
completely.
back. What did you discover?
The orcs call themselves Oathbound. You'll want to look at these documents.
Let me see what you found. Covenant mercenaries? You've done well to bring this to me, Traveler. I'll make sure this news reaches Mournhold.
Complete. Alright. Okay, so now we've done that west area. The stone is actually so big.
If you see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
A pawn shop. Oops.
I told you, we're leaving this forsaken place. I'd rather... Wait. You're not my husband. What do you want? Narcissus isn't safe, stranger. Not that House Lalu cares.
Why wouldn't House Lalu care?
Do the guards search for our missing people? No, because the house councillors don't tell them to. I'm not going to become a victim. That's why I'm leaving.
Is there anyone looking into disappearances?
No one does anything in Narcissus if the kin house doesn't command it. It's that large building over there. You can't miss it. Be careful, outsider. They might decide you're sick. Plague this, plague that. It's their only concern lately.
Okay. Plague this, plague that. Okay.
How do you fight something you can't see? It isn't fair. I can't cut the throat of the plague. I can't smash its bones. I can only wait until it fills me with its blackness and takes my life bit by bit.
Are you sick?
Me? No, not yet. I wait for the plague to find me. That's all we can do, isn't it? The house leaders debate how to keep the plague out of Narcissus, how to protect us. Why do they even bother?
You don't think they can help?
They try, but the solution eludes them. We'll slowly fade away, one by one, as the plague takes us all. Gates can't stop it. We can't lock it out. Enjoy your last days, outsider. For the plague takes us all in the end.
He's a signature Elder Scrolls voice? Oh really? That's funny. So he voices a lot of them. Let's go this way. Something inside here. Spellcaster elixir.
And that's why we should seal the city. We can't allow more afflicted into Narcissus.
That makes perfect sense, old friend. But we can't cut ourselves off from the outside world.
If you truly care about our people, you'll seal Narcissus and be done with it. We can't take any more chances.
Okay, let's see what he's got
I'm
to say.
sorry you had to witness that. My friend shows great concern for Narcissus, sometimes greater than my own. What can I do for you?
I'm curious about the rumors. Do people really vanish from the streets of Narcissus?
You'd think the entire town had disappeared the way everyone carries on. People are missing, but Giron has guards looking into the matter. For all we know, they fled to avoid the Lotus Plague.
Have the guards made any progress?
Very little. No one has actually seen any of these people leave Narcissus. And we don't have enough guards to follow up on every lead.
Perhaps I could help.
I usually don't hire mercenaries, but these are desperate times. If you can prove these claims aren't just fearful delusions, report back to me immediately.
What were you and Giron
believes
arguing?
We must seal Narcissus to protect it from the plague. Narcissus is a center of trade, and such drastic measures aren't called for. Though I admit, visitors have been few due to recent events.
What do you plan to do?
I haven't decided. They say I'm not aggressive enough, that my indecision hurts Narcissus. Perhaps Giron is right. I just don't know.
What can you tell me about Narcissus?
Ah, Narcissus, my beloved city. At its peak, Narcissus was a vibrant center of trade. Merchants would come from far and wide to hawk their wares. Profits grew, and House Hlalu reinvested it in the city. That seems like so long ago.
Where's the rest of your house?
Most are back east, dealing with corruption inside Mournhold. Few want to enter a region ravaged by plague. But I won't give up.
Alright, so we got the information we needed. I think there's another sort of main story also going on. Narcissus is a city?
Let's go.
Well, maybe for someone who's not used to big cities, this is a city? I don't know. But yeah, it's true. It is more of a small town.
Have you seen my damned apprentice?
The boy's later than usual today. With my luck, he's probably gone off and gotten the plague.
Your apprentice is missing?
I wouldn't worry about it. I whipped him for messing up our shipments, and he's probably off sulking. The boy claims it wasn't his fault that we received the wrong crates. Like I believe that. He needs to pay better attention.
Wrong crates?
They're stacked on the other side of the shed. Damn kids broke into them during the night, took whatever was in them and ran. If you want to pick through the broken crates, be my guest.
Okay. Here we go. Wait, where is it? It's here, actually. Broken crates. The plan begins. The amount of concoction contained within it isn't viable when diluted in water. The cheaper girls, more of the exotic we need to descend. More crates are on their way. Wait for next.
You're looking into matters that don't
Oh!
concern you outside.
Wow, okay. Is that so? Malborn? They're here too. Okay, what's the other situation here, I think? This way. Oh, it's inside this building? No, that's something else. Well, we might as well progress this one too. Actually, I think this is fine.
How could he be so stupid? I told him where to deliver the shipment, but he thinks he knows everything. That's why things get messed up. My apologies, just talking to myself, don't mind me.
Don't mind me. What was that about shipments?
Nothing at all, don't mind me. Just a servant here. What's it to you, anyway? Why are you in my master's house?
Tell me about your master.
He's an important person in Narcissus. A writer. Writes all day, writes all night. But don't touch his journal. He can get frightfully
He's probably
angry.
a bad guy, isn't he? What does he
How would I
write?
know? I sweep, I dust. I don't read. The master would never let me look in his journal. His room up...
Really? His room is off limits? Well, sounds like we gotta go read his stuff then. Oh, there's a bookshelf here. Anonymous journal. Plague is slowly spreading from Cirque, covering Deshaun like a black rain. Vox will be pleased! Many have left Narcissus for Murnhole. They think they'll be safe there, but they can't escape the coming reckoning. The substance isn't strong enough when added to water. The solution becomes diluted and most of the effective properties fade. So putting it in wells won't work. Until we can formulate a stronger version, we need to look for other ways to spread the plague. Yeah, he's a bad guy. Okay. Of course he is. Of course he is. Does he just leave his journal like that? It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. The Reckoning. What does Reckoning mean? Actually. We'll go here. My shirt looks like a shirt from ESO. You think so? Yeah? Could I be an ESO in real life?
Where's my husband? By Vivek's beard, if he's drunk and passed out somewhere, I'll leave without him. That no-good, useless piece of Kwama cattle. Oh, hello. You haven't seen my husband around, have you?
I don't think I know your husband.
Everyone knows my husband.
Oh.
Evis. If he hasn't borrowed something from you or finished off your Ashlake ale, then you're not trying very hard. He was supposed to be back hours ago.
Any idea where he might
ships our
be?
goods. He mentioned something about a botched delivery that he had to deal with. You know what he's probably dealing with. His thirst for ale.
Want me to look for him?
That would be a big help. I'm sure he's sleeping it off in one of the nearby houses.
Okay, she's calling him an alcoholic, basically. Nice. Let's see. So he's in this building? Really? Varla's house?
Please, I've told you everything I know.
One more lie and I make you stop
person
talking.
dead?
Permanently. Understand?
Damn, what is this?
I have no intention of letting an amateur screw up my investigation. Turn around and walk away. Now.
What's going on?
You're interrupting my interrogation, that's what. And just as I was about to get to my favorite part. I have no quarrel with you. Not yet. So go away.
I'm working for Councillor Ralda and this looks rather suspicious. Or I don't think so. Let's say suspicious.
Listen to me closely. You and I are on the same side here. I've been hired to track down the origins of the Lodos plague.
Hired by who?
It doesn't matter.
We've linked strange shipments to this courier. He refuses to talk, but I've never met a man I couldn't break. Take this letter to Councillor Ralden. It explains how vials of the plague were shipped into Narcissus.
Well, this is good. We were about to kill someone who's on our side. Holy crap. They gave us an option to just kill her. But it's kind of weird also. I just let her, like, torture him. Bit of, yeah. Not 100% sure on that either. But let's see what he says. Councillor Ralden.
You're back. I hope you're here to tell me that my people
I
are just
uncovered some
imagining-
disturbing information.
What's this? Notes? A journal attacked? Slow down. I've never heard of Vox. And the thought of someone smuggling Loda's plague into Narcissus frightens me greatly. But where are the missing people? This
Yeah,
news
we don't know
is very
that.
disturbing. I'm at a loss. People disappear into thin air and someone brought a plague into Narcissus? That terrifies me. How could they even accomplish this without our notice?
What are you gonna do?
I need to seal the city. No one gets in or out. I won't let any more of our people vanish. Will you perform one more task for us? To facilitate your mission, the guards have been informed that you may come and go as you please.
Okay. What do you need?
Find Giron Sadri. He's upstairs. He needs to know what you discovered. Do whatever he asks. I need to speak to the guards and prepare to seal Narcissus.
I'll find Giron. He's upstairs.
So, half of Narcissus must vanish and plague must threaten the city before Ralden comes to his senses? And it takes an outsider to make him understand. Perhaps my friend isn't fit to lead anymore.
Ralden is going to seal Narcissus. He asked me to talk to you.
Of course he did. Ralden hasn't been able to make a decision on his own in years. At least he's finally doing the right thing. As for you, I have something you can do.
What do you need?
The Maulborn are obviously involved. Any fool can see that. With the city sealed, all of the guards will be busy. However, you don't have those responsibilities.
Okay, what are you suggesting?
I suggest you slice a path through their camps by the lake. Look for anything that will tell us the location of the Lodos plague.
Okay. Get some information. Essentially. The Logos plague. Lodos? Logos. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Where are we going now? Oh, the lake here? Alright, we can do that. This way. Wormwood, let's take it.
Another find for your pack.
Yeah, another find for your pack, from my pack. Okay, let's see what's here. Am I supposed to find something here? I don't see anything. Oh, I think we want to steal this, but I need to remove Isabel. Let's go for Ember. It's a thief's trove.
Magic cat, ready for business.
There we go. Nice. Okay, we can switch back to her now. Isabel. Teos, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Thank you, thank you.
Isabel Valois, at your service.
Oh yeah, the Discord thing, sadly this has been going on for weeks or maybe even months at this point. If you could just report it, that would be great. I'm sorry that it's happening, and it's an actual plague on Discord right now. We want to check something in here. No. Nothing here. Yeah, it's happening to a lot of streamers. They're basically selling services, and I guess people are falling for it, otherwise they wouldn't continue. Unfortunately. Amber also likes harvesting runestones. Oh, that's good to know. I'm just focusing on Isabel for now in general. Search more for clues. What am I looking for? I don't see any good clues. Maybe I have to kill them. No. I'm not discovering anything. Okay, maybe the spot is just bad. Maybe I go to one of the middle spots. Let's go here. So the name change, removing the number, more scam accounts have appeared in Discord. Well, I think it happened before the change, and if anything I would argue that before it was easier to impersonate, because who's gonna remember my numbers? But now you can actually see. Because they're forced to name themselves like AnnieFuchsia_3. Right? Whereas before they could be called AnnieFuchsia, just different numbers, right? Commander? Okay, we got them. Yeah, the support is bad. You would think that AnnieFuchsia is about as like to be the real as 1337 or 99. Exactly, exactly. So I think the way that it was before was probably easier to impersonate. Now it should be harder. People should know I would not name myself AnnieFuchsia_3. You know what I mean? But yeah.
You don't give up, do you?
Oh? Aren't we supposed to be the same
Before you
side?
ask, yes, I've been following you. No, I have nothing to do with the missing people or the plague, and no, I'm not here to fight you.
Giron wants me dead?
Okay, feel better? Now let's talk about why Giron wants you dead.
Giron sent me to kill Mulborn troops and discover the link to the plague.
Of course he did. Sending an overconfident outsider into camps full of Mulborn certainly sounds like a day at the fair. And if they killed you, you'd never find out that he brought the plague to Narcissus, would you?
How do you know that?
I've been watching Narcissus for weeks. We even have an agent inside the kin house. Anything that enters or leaves Narcissus is tracked, and those broken crates had Giron's name written all over them. The question is, why? What have you discovered?
Show Naryu what you found.
This doesn't look good. There must be a reason why Giron wanted Narcissus sealed and why he wanted you dead. Get back there and find out.
Why are you helping me?
The organization I belong to does two things. Finds targets and eliminates targets. My target happens to be connected to the Lodos plague. Our goals overlap. Let's leave it at that.
Who are you after?
Not your concern.
Okay.
Just remember what I told you. We're on the same side. And don't get yourself killed, hero.
What organization do you belong
Sorry, we don't know each other well enough to get that personal just
to? Alright, she won't tell me anything. Gotcha. Back into the city. Zaryu has competitive in ESO, Naryu? Yep. Or maybe it's his alter ego. Okay, let's go inside here.
We've got this.
We've got this.
us here, Raleigh. The guard has no right to keep us prisoners.
Lalu.
You're back.
Lalu house.
We need to talk. Ralden isn't here. He and Giron left some time ago. And Giron's connection to the Maulborn makes me a little concerned.
How do you know that?
Let's just say I'm well informed. I've suspected the connection for a while, and his abduction of the Councillor confirms it. My associate and I tend to avoid situations not covered by our contracts. Still, we might be able to assist one another.
Where is Giron?
I don't know. I only know what the reports tell me. Giron probably took Ralden somewhere secluded.
We'd find him.
is sealed. Villagers are missing. Crates of Lodos plague arrive in the night. Now you discover the plague intensifies when it festers inside a corpse. Makes you wonder about Giron's plan, doesn't it?
Any ideas how to find them?
Reports tell me that a group of villagers have decided to take matters into their own hands. I don't condone their actions, but they might have information.
Slips through fingers.
Find the Argonian called Slips Through Fingers. She can lead you to them.
Why would she help me?
I have a feeling she's going to want your help. Tales of your exploits already spread through Narcissus. Find the Argonian, and I'd wager that before you say a word, she asks you to meet with her companions.
Okay. I'll find Slips Through Fingers. Fighting back. You have a lot of patience actually reading the ESO dialogue. Yeah, I mean, I figured I might as well.
Why do I always drop things when I'm in a hurry?
I might as well, you know, to get the full
Keep your voice
experience.
down and act like you're helping me. I can't go into details, not here, but I know you've been trying to find the missing people for House Lalu.
You know who I am?
Don't ask questions, just listen. We know where our people are being held, including Councillor Ralden. Follow the clues in the pack. I'll see you at the meeting place.
Did they rework the floaty combat? This game could be so much more. What is floaty combat? But we need to talk.
Not here. Just look in the pack.
We know where the missing villagers are, but we need your help. Due to the lockdown, no one can leave Narcissus, except you, that is. Yes, we know all about the special dispensation from the counselor gave you. We'd like to speak to you, but please understand that we need to keep our presence hidden. We couldn't just leave directions lying around for the house guard to find. Instead, we give you this. Don't look to the sky, follow the stars. She provides the key. She will guide your way. Look for the star. Oh, that's a star? Oh, it's a cat! No small Saruki hanging around the cat's neck. She seems well trained for a city cat. Take the key. Oh, we're gonna follow the cat. Wait, it's so cute. The real Discord server for Annie. It's called discord.gg/AnnieFuchsia. This one? Are they nearby?
The wife has disappeared and the guards refuse to act.
Wait, the cat is just going in circles. Oh, are they in this house? Oh, okay. Okay. No, we would spell fuchsia, right? You spelled it right. You did.
House Lalu wants us to believe that our friends and family left Narcissus without saying a word.
Underground.
But we have proof that they were abducted. And what does Hlalu do? Nothing. They seal Narcissus and refuse to let us act. No more waiting. We'll save them ourselves. We'll bring the abducted villagers home.
Okay.
You found us. I apologize for my earlier abruptness. We heard you confirm that our people were taken.
What's going on here?
We're tired of waiting for House Lalu to act. We know where our people are being held, but because of the lockdown, we can't go get them.
You know where the missing villagers are?
I watched the Maulborn abduct my egg sister. I saw where they took her. I saw Councillor Ralden and Advisor Giron go to the same place. You have to help us.
What do you want me to do?
I doubt the guards will try to restrain you.
Oops. I didn't mean to cancel that. Madras Tedas.
You must be the one Slips told us about. She said an outsider was hired to find our people. It's a strange thing for an outsider to do, even for Hlalu Gold. What are you really up to?
I'm trying to help. Councillor Ralden has vanished too.
So that's it. Hlalu's leader disappears and they finally decide to take action. I don't give a damn about Councillor Ralden. I just want our people back.
What do you intend to do?
Act. We'll get weapons, ignore the lockdown and rescue our people. If anyone tries to stop us, we'll cut them down. Are you going to help us or not?
I know you want to help, but attacking the
I
guards?
don't want to fight them. They have their orders, but they're wasting time. Every second that passes is another second our people remain in danger. Sometimes you have to resort to drastic measures to save the ones we care about.
If I help you, I may lose the support of House Lalu.
I know this isn't an easy decision, especially for someone who has no stake in this. But I have to know if you're going to help us. We could use someone with your skills.
We will help, but I don't think it's a good idea for them to. A peasant's going up against Malborn, that's suicide. You'll all die. Let me deal with this. I think this is the good thing to say.
We're going to rescue our families, or die trying.
No!
I don't trust you, outsider.
No!
We'll deal with this ourselves. Leave us. Run back to your housemasters and stay out of our way.
Well, that didn't go very well. Inform the guard? Wait, what? Why am I telling the guard about their plan? Can I undo?
How did you get in there? Madras doesn't let just anyone attend his secret meetings. Wait, you're the outsider working for Councillor Ralden. Please tell me you haven't bought into Madras's foolishness.
No, not really. You know Madras?
I've been passing information to him. My mother vanished, but I have my orders. So, I've been hoping Madras and his people would find something I could take to the house leaders.
They discovered where the missing villagers are being held, but Madras won't give me the location.
What? Madras is going to get those people killed. They're farmers and peasants, not soldiers. I can't let them do this.
Okay.
You need to find the missing villagers and get them to safety before Madras leads this group to its doom. I'll find out where Madras thinks they are. But first, you have to help me slow Madras down.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Cause a distraction. Something that will slow them down and give you enough time to find our missing people.
Restart quest?
Everyone's on edge because
I feel
of
like
the
I have to
Lodo's
go
plague.
with whatever my fate
We can
is, you
use
know?
that.
Don't restart. It's
You know
cheating.
what people think causes the plague? Rats.
Okay, so maybe we just
See the
release
rats
a bunch of
running
rats?
around the village? Harmless. But people are afraid of them.
Release them at the
grab
door.
as many rats.
Okay.
You help me disrupt this meeting and save these people's lives, and I'll find
Any
out what
advice to
Madras
catching
know.
rats?
Little swits are quick. If you get too close, they'll run away from you.
Alright, we can do that. Is that a rat? Okay, we got 1, 2. They're kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. 3. Okay, deliver the rats to the door. Use bag of rats. Okay, that should slow them down. Just a goblin bard.
Open the windows! Out of my way! Don't let them bite you!
Okay, they're running
Looks
away.
like the rats are moving in. I appreciate your help in this. Now no one will get hurt.
Why not have the guards go in there and stop him?
Those people just want to see their friends and families again. But I don't want them to get hurt. Calling the
Yeah,
guards
I agree
will
with
just
this.
make the
Calling guards is
situation
bad.
worse.
Did you find out where the missing people are?
I got the information from my contact in the group. Report back to the kin house. I'll meet you there. I'm going to retrieve a key that you'll need. And keep
Okay.
this-
Back to the main building, it seems. There's only one quest in the entire game where your choice actually matters. Oh, yeah? Wait, what quest is that? Is that like a later quest? I mean, your choice does make a slight difference, right? In the outcome? Like your shirt today, thank you.
Any sign of Giron or Ralden?
I met someone who knows where they are.
That's good news. I also heard from my associate, Nariu Virian. We may have finally gotten a few breaks in this sordid situation.
Complete, yeah.
Nariu told me you found a note at the Malborn camp. That might be a link to the creator of the Lodos Plague. This drastically changes our stance on the situation here.
I found many things at the camp.
I care only about a name and a location. Such information brings me closer to fulfilling my current contract. Because of this, I've decided to offer some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
I'll gather the House Hlalu guards and follow you. Whatever you find, the guard will be there to back you up.
Okay.
Now go. Find your ally and save the Counselor. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'll see you later.
I'll gather the guards and follow in your path. Now
How do you know all of this?
I've been here for weeks, playing the political games common to all Dark Elf kin houses. I've decided I hate such games. But you'd be surprised what you can learn if you just stand back and listen.
Why didn't you move against Giron earlier?
Giron isn't our target. We're after the one who created the Lodos Plague. I decided to reach out to you and provide a modicum of aid. Your actions may lead me to the one I seek.
There's one quest that rewards a skill point if you make a certain choice. Make the other choice and no skill point. Are you serious? That's crazy. Who are you, really?
Right now, I'm your very best friend. Work with me.
When is that?
And we'll make
In
sure
what zone?
Narcissus isn't destroyed by the Malborn.
Have you figured out who the Malborn really are?
Well, they're certainly not the altruistic
Yeah, we know that
organization they pretend to be. It's definitely a militaristic cult, but who controls them is still unclear.
Vox. Who's Vox?
No idea. We're still working on that.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Final Mage Guild quest. Okay, when that happens, guys, you need to tell me. It's okay to spoil at that point, so I picked the one that's better. Okay. Wait, you can have too many skill points? That's good, I guess.
Our plan might have worked a little too well. You can still hear screams coming out of Madris's house.
Okay, where do I need to go to find the missing people?
Ruins beneath Narcissus. You can find the entrance to the west.
Okay.
Old door. Looks out of place against the rocks. Door's locked to keep people out of the ruins. Guess that didn't work out.
Thanks for your help.
Don't thank me. You're the one rushing into the fire. I should be thanking you. Just be careful.
Alright, let's go there. To the west is this direction. Outside here. Get 2 skill points, but that's cruel ending if I remember correctly. Not everybody does the same content. They need to ensure everyone can at least make a working build. Okay. So is there more skill points in the game than the number of skills that you can use? Yes? Okay, cool. Yeah, are there confirmed enough skill points if going for completion? Like, what if I want to, like, complete everything? Is that really possible? Reduces research time by 5%. Let's go for that. Oh, yeah. Definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that too. Keen eye doesn't matter too much. Chance of improving doesn't matter too much. Yeah, this is good. Way more skill points than you need? Okay. Yeah, that's really good to know. Vibrant Shroud. Okay, this is being worked on right now. Summon Volatile Familiar. Summon Twilight. Okay, Twilight Tormentor is maxed now, right? And there's no morphing. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I'll do more Keen Eyes. I think one was enough. It's maxed and morphed already. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start leveling something else then. Curse. Let's go for the curse instead. Surge is also maxed. Surge can be morphed. Okay. Power surge or critical surge. Increases the healing. The heal now heals an area around you, but with a longer cooldown and only triggers off critical healing. Oh. This is if I want to heal other people. I guess critical surge is better in that case. Crit surge? Yeah. Okay, nice. Glad we agree. Lightning flood is maxed already. So I don't need that. Everything else here is maxed as well. Bolt escape. We could go for bolt escape. Yeah. Okay, so bolt escape and that one. These are passives. They're useful, but I want to work on leveling stuff for now. Okay, that one, that's leveling now. Force pulse is leveling. Everything is leveling. Okay, I think this is good for now. We can check our secondary. Lightning flood, remove that. Curse. We don't need that anymore. Conjured ward. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So now they're all leveling different things. I'm gonna like accept this one, but I feel like this one is too strong of an ability to not use. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe we can be without it. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is fine. We're gonna go here. Lore book discovered. Any bookshelves? Yes, I see some bookshelves.
Move your feet. Get moving.
Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Alchemy bottle. Okay, nice. Nothing there either. If you want an add-on for skill points, let's just see which ones you have, miss. Wait, how does it do that?
Go around.
Okay, maybe I should consider that when I'm like further into the game. When I can start targeting them. Because for now I feel like I'm just getting it from just playing the game. I don't know if I need it now. I feel like there'd be too many sources for now. Because I'm missing so many. You know what I mean?
After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way.
Shit. I missed it. Someone else killed it. Because I was clicking bookshelves. Well, I'm sure we will get that back soon. Is it 5-minute spawn timer? Oh no, it's instant.
Interference grows tiresome outside.
It's very fine.
After I destroy you, nothing will stand in Fox's way.
Nice. Now what? Now we go here? Yes. Wait, so we actually killed Giron? Holy crap. Abandoned house. You and your books, yeah. Always wanting to discover the stuff. Oh shit, they're all here.
Giron betrayed me. He killed our people and put Lotus Plague into their bodies. Said it made it more potent. He needed a large supply of potential corpses. That's why he wanted Narcissus locked down.
Hang on, save your strength.
It's too late for me, but you must listen. Don't let anyone drink the water. The lake must be cleansed. And I need to tell you about Vox.
Okay.
She's their leader. Narcissus is only the beginning. They're making Lotus Plague in the gorge. They're going to spread it to more.
Hang on, counselor. Can we save him? Shit. This is a disaster.
There you are. Good to see you made it. Still alive, I see. I suppose that justifies Nariu's confidence in you. Did you find them? How's Ralden? Are they inside?
He's dead? What? But he was still talking.
I see. Ralden was a good man who cared for his people. He should be remembered that way. The guards are dealing with a Maulborn in the ruins. What happened in there?
Giron used captured villagers to strengthen the Lotus Plague. He bled them into the lake.
So that's why he wanted Narcissus locked down. He wanted a ready supply of plague carriers. House Hlalu will make sure no one drinks from the lake until it's cleansed.
Anything else you need from me?
Narcissus is safe, at least for now. We'll get these people to the healers. You should get some rest. I fear things are about to get more complicated.
The Maulborn are more dangerous.
Are more
oh,
dangerous
that's what
than
he's
we
saying.
thought. I'm sure your help will be needed again. We'll make sure these people receive care. When you have a moment, return to Narcissus and speak to Nariu. She has a lead on the name you uncovered.
Oh, on
I'll
Vox.
join you as soon as I can.
Is this about the creator of the plague?
Yes. I had Nariu investigate the evidence you retrieved from the Maulborn camp.
Alright, let's go talk to her. Let's talk to her. Hi everyone, Mods, Kulnaris, Annie, hope you're all well. What's up, Theo? My head hurts. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, let's see.
I swear, I can't seem to finish a job without you showing up to complicate matters.
I'm complicating it?
Just give me a moment, would you? I'm right in the middle of something here.
Vera said he had some new information.
The documents you found in the Maulborn camp.
Yeah, I'm
contained
helpful.
several
I'm not
names.
complicating.
A few appeared over and over. After a little bit of digging, I connected one of them to our target.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by superior Maulborn forces at the Obsidian Gorge. Our target leads those forces. We want the alchemist. Saving Hlalu troops isn't part of our mandate. Maybe together.
We could accomplish both things.
Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report and wait for our next orders.
Okay. Nora's a favorite MC of mine. Oh, really? Does she stick around for long? Besides this quest, I mean? So it goes here next. North. We could pass by these sky shards and some books on the way here. What is that map? Yeah, it's a big map. Map up the zone. Let's go this way. Wait, there's supposed to be a book here. Yeah, I see it. No, I don't. Yeah, here it is. Lore book discovered. Okay, now we can go... wait, this sky shard might be inside the dungeon. Is this inside the dungeon? That sky shard? Yes. In that case, I think we skip it for now. There's a
Another
chest
find
here.
for your pack.
Nice. Every public dungeon that has a sky shard? I see. I mean, it's public. I guess I could just do it. It's one of those that's open to everyone, right? I don't need like a pre-made or anything. We could just do it. We could just do it. Level 70 realm first thing was actually a bug. I heard, but like, how can something like that be a bug? Like, how is that a bug? It has like a written text for it. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, you startled me. You look a capable type. Are you a sellsword? I need someone to help me get past the barricade inside the crypts.
Who built a barricade in a crypt?
Refugees from Narcissus. We came here to escape the plague, but were set upon by highwaymen. I was separated from my group and my husband. Please, I must find Gariel, but the halfwit at the barricade won't let me through.
Then let us through, or we'll find a way around it.
Alexia, bless you. I'll follow your lead, but I'm afraid I'm not very good in a fight.
These crypts could be dangerous. Stay close.
We must keep moving. The sooner we find Gariel, the better.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. It's the cinnamon-scented perfume I wear.
Cinnamon perfume?
It was Gariel's favorite. I may have overdone it today.
Okay.
We must.
I thought it was a talk to her. Okay, let's see. The sky shard is
Go away. If you're infected, you'll
behind
kill us all.
that.
We're not infected, you idiot. I'm trying to find my husband.
Okay,
I
there's
don't
a
care if
boss
you're
down
looking
as
for
well.
Nerevar. You're not getting in here.
Oh, someone's killing everything.
There's got to be another entrance through the crypt.
We can go this way. Apparently there's a boss here. So we probably want to do this. Wait. I think the boss is already dead or something. I don't see a boss. Imp stool. Oh, wait. If another player takes stuff, that means I don't get it. Okay, I think I need to wait for a spawn here then. Unless I go up and then I come back. I think I'll wait. Kill the ads. Oh, is that how it spawns? You think? Oh wait, where did I see them? Something here. Stinkhorn. Okay. Here?
Together.
Guard up. Get moving.
Another one. More here.
Nobody's going to believe this.
Here we go.
story.
I think this is boss fight. Maybe? Maybe not. I gained a skill point. Does that mean I did it? I got an achievement too. So maybe that's done then? Group event finished? Okay. Group event, okay. Is it the same group event at all the different places? Oh, I just missed this one. guess I need to come back. Yeah, public dungeons aren't meant to be super difficult, right? Okay. I think I'll check out this next area's group event. Yeah, I think I need to keep up with this other people because they're killing everything right before I'm there. I think it's good to skip one to do the rest for now. Oh, I don't have space. Chest here? Oh, here? Yeah, let's see. Let's do a quick deconstructor.
Oh, the glitter clap.
I think that's good enough. Okay, let's go with that. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, okay. I was like, I kind of fell down. Seems fine. Oh. Nice. Okay. Another chest here. Okay, I got those as well. Nothing there. Next. Let's get the sky shard. Am I gonna be interrupted? Seems to work fine. Unless, no, I think I think I was interrupted actually. Okay, there's a group event to the right. Okay, there was still one group event that I've missed so far. I need to go back. Some builds that make you start tanking a lot easier with trash packs. No? Okay. Another chest. There's a lot of chests here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the group event that I think I missed. It wasn't this one. It was this one, I think, right? Oh, it's dead again? I don't want to backstep, be careful with this quest. Oh, why? Be careful, why? Here we go. He spawned. Perfect. big colossus. Okay. Alright. Now we can go. We already killed this one. Pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we also did this one. Like just now. And next up is this one here. Kind of difficult to keep track of everything. And it's up. Perfect. My choices matter? Okay. Another chest here. Intermediate. Oh my god.
We must keep...
Nope, I didn't mean to click her. Violet Copperness. Okay. I think that's all the special bonus group content stuff. Mage Barrier. I can't use the door right now. Oh, I needed to wait for Sela. Okay. Show signs of recent use. Opens door or I'll tear this whole place apart. Inspect the door. 3 items along the frame of the door that looks out of place. They move slightly when pressed. Press the sword, shield, axe.
This looks like a back entrance, but it's bolted shut. I think these items around the doorframe are part of a puzzle lock. Look around. Maybe there's a clue to the right sequence nearby.
A sword, a shield, and an axe. There's an axe here. And the shield is there. Where's the sword? Is that the top? I don't see any other notes except this one, and this note says nothing. Cooking secrets. Yeah, that doesn't help here. I wasn't watching! I wasn't watching my health. What the hell? I didn't expect that. Whoops. I wasn't watching my health. Is there another note here too? My damage is kind of low when I'm using these random abilities. But yeah, I don't know. I can't find the clue. Is the clue not nearby? I'm trying to find the clue. I don't want to intimidate her. Dagger. How far would the clue be? This clue is useless. It doesn't do anything. Do I just go for the Intimidate approach? Just find it? I don't know where. I don't even know if it's a note or if it's an item. Everything's so dark. Geralt's bow. Examine. This bow is covered by... If it belongs to you, who can hear it was a long time. Okay, is there anything else to examine here? Everything is take. I leveled up. Sack. I could just try. Have I tried looking everywhere? I thought so, yeah. I'm afraid if I do the wrong one, maybe something bad will happen. Let's try the axe. Oh. I mean, nothing bad happens.
Be careful.
Okay. Inventory's full already? Didn't I, like, just deconstruct, like, 10 items?
Got plenty of...
Shield. Okay, so shield first is correct. And then sword, and then axe. If anyone knows where the solution was, like how you're supposed to figure it out, let me know. Since shield worked, I just assumed, I couldn't see where the sword was, but the axe was on the right side, so I just assumed like shield, maybe sword is in the middle somewhere, and then axe. So that's the order I went for. Okay.
I don't see my husband anywhere. This doesn't feel right.
I'll look around and let you know if it's safe.
Something feels wrong here, but I can't put my finger on it.
Okay.
You don't look infected. I guess you're all right.
Guess you're all right. Why do you keep that door locked?
To protect us from the undead and those who carry the plague.
Have you seen Stella's husband?
Gariel? He's not with us anymore. If you want more than that, you'll have to talk to Danis.
How do you find food in these crypts?
Scavenging and hunting. Our leader, Danis, has had remarkable luck finding fresh meat.
Meat? All I've seen are skeletons and ghosts.
I've no idea where he's getting it. Why don't you ask Danis?
Okay. Danis.
You're not wanted here, outsider.
He has meat.
For all we know, you're carrying the plague.
What plague?
The Loder's plague. It's been ravaging our cities, turning our loved ones into walking corpses. We came here to escape it.
What happened to Stella's husband?
Gariel was infected. He seemed fine at first, but the infection became obvious during one of our hunting expeditions.
He abandoned him?
I had to abandon him in the crypts. I doubt he survived.
Ouch. Okay. How do you such perfect posture, no shrimping at all? You know, sometimes good posture, I guess. Sometimes good posture.
None of the refugees will answer my questions. It's like they're hiding something.
Your husband isn't here.
What? But we saw his bow.
Danis said he was infected and had to be banished.
That's preposterous. He was fine when we were separated. Please, you must find him. Search the crypts. I'll keep questioning the others. Someone must know what Danis is playing at.
I don't trust the people here, so I don't think she'll be safe here. You're not safe here might be the good play, or we just say I need more time to investigate, stay here. No, but this also makes her stay here. Wait, why is this one not red? Do we go for number 3? Yeah, I don't think she's safe here. But this might make her angry. I need more time.
Very well. Is it safe? Did you find...
I need to decide. Yeah, 3 isn't a choice.
A new face? What brings you to this godforsaken place?
What are you eating?
Danis calls it meatloaf surprise. I'm surprised.
Oh, they're eating humans. Where did Danis get the meat?
You'll have to ask Danis.
Our ways are not your ways, outsider.
It's a good point. There's no meat here. Okay, I'm telling her it's not safe.
You don't look infected. I guess you're all right. Scavenging and hunting. Our leader. I've no idea where...
No one knows anything.
Is it safe? You're probably right. This place doesn't... I hate the thought of Gariel wandering through those godforsaken chambers all alone.
You may not like what I find.
I understand. But if there's even a chance...
If he's alive, I'll find him. Okay, I told her to leave. I think that was the best thing to do. No, I was hoping to just leave. Okay, there's not much damage in this spec I have. There we go. Nice. Let's go here. Garil. That's her husband. Shit. It's not good. Bad news. No magicka. I keep pressing blink, I don't mean to. I'm gonna read his journal. Here's what the bandit text to say. How I need you to think that. Danis has lost his mind, I'm sure of it. He's banished me from the camp, locked me up so to ensure my silence. Has he told you I have the plague, or has he... No, I will not write the words. If the others only knew the unspeakable truth, I should take torch to the food stores and burn the meat. Would the shock allow them to see Danis for what he is? The truth, the damnable truth. Even now, my bile rises at the very thought of it. The meat he brings to the camp, it's the flesh of the dead. Yeah, they're eating Dunmeri flesh. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Oh, there's a... Nice. There's a chest here. I wonder if he... I mean, yeah, I guess he did have the... He did have the plague. Because he got sick.
Yes?
Oh, there's a merchant here. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, let's get out. Yeah, flesh eaters. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, we talk to him now? Wait, what? Cooking? Oh, they're leaving now?
Our ways are not your ways, Elsa.
I found Geralt.
Did you now?
I also found the journal he kept.
Spare me your judgments. We do what we must to survive. I've watched hundreds die from the plague. Horrible, painful deaths. My people are safe here, but they must eat. Something had to be done.
And when Geralt discovered the truth, you banished him.
Gariel was weak. He didn't understand the need for moral ambiguity. He threatened to turn the entire camp against me.
Oh shit!
That was
A
unacceptable.
big decision again. Chat, what do we do? Do we put an end to this madness or do we understand him? I think we put an end to this madness. What do you think? Bro is eating people? Yeah, he is eating people. Understand him? Kill him? Madness? End that awful NPC? And let them eat cake? Okay. We're ending it.
You would doom my people to starvation or death by the plague. That's truly madness.
Join the feast. Wait, what? Did I not end him?
Our ways are not your ways.
I thought it was gonna be a fight. Strange meat. Oh, burn.
What in oblivion are you doing? I'm getting out of here.
There's so many chests in this dungeon. Okay, let's get out. Punch him.
How dare you judge us? We do what we must to survive.
I've destroyed your food stockpile.
What? Do you have any idea what you've done?
Given you a second chance. Lead your people out of here.
It's that simple, is it? Just leave? Return to the outside world and forget what we've done here?
Life is never simple.
You sound like Gariel. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps we have lost our way. Those who wish to leave will be free to do so.
He's actually giving up.
I can never return.
Like he's not.
This is my world now. This
Okay.
is where I will die.
That's
Farewell,
fair.
outsider. May you never know hunger.
Goodbye. See, nobody had to be killed, guys. Happy ending. Nobody had to die. Yeah, he understood. Cool. Wait, is the dungeon complete then? Because I don't see anything else. I guess we might as well walk out. Get achievement if you killed all bosses. I'm pretty sure I did. Where can I check? Also, actually, my map shows it because they're all white. Oops. So it's complete. There was a shortcut. Yeah, I could have actually just jumped here. Oops. Or unless there was another one. Not sure. But we're out already. It's okay. Back, everyone. What's up, Ebony? Welcome back. This is more of a single player game than MMO. It's an MMO for sure, but it also has a lot of things that you can enjoy as a single player. And one of those things is the story. Okay. But like even while I was in there was a lot of random people in there too. So you can group up if you prefer to.
Have you found anything?
Geralt is dead.
I know. Ever since that bandit raid that separated us, I knew. But I must thank you, Sarah. You helped me pursue my foolish hope, even at
I
your
will
own
receive
risk.
questionable meat sack?
You let me forget what I already knew. I had seen my Gariel for the last time.
Okay. I'm gonna change weapons.
Have you found anything? I know.
Questionable meat sack. Yeah, Great Trostella gets eaten if you tell her to stay there, or you get to kill Downus when you find out. Really? Okay, so yeah, we didn't kill anyone. She's still alive. Everyone's happy. Awesome. It was a good ending. Good ending. Is this dolmen active? No, it's not. I may want to do a delve. I'm kind of hungry. I think I need to go for a quick food break. And then we could go here. How do you enjoy 5 spell zone? Do you think it's the future for WoW? No, I don't think you can change something that already exists to become something like this, if that makes sense. I think it's cool that they have a different approach to it. But yeah, I don't think you can change like WoW or Final Fantasy 14 to like a 5-spell MMO type of thing. That would require like a World of Warcraft 2 probably. Talking about you yesterday from the time of this kind of the suit from. Yeah, I heard. That's cool. Our Murloc costumes. That quest made me hungry. Yeah, you know, I might just grab some questionable meat for myself. You know, why not? Yeah. Oh well. I probably need to get one of those apps that posts for you if you put a specific time on it. And yeah, I could hear in my headset that I was taking damage and maybe dying, apparently. Let's go to the delve. I missed 3 dolmens. I missed them. Another dolmen. But it says it's complete. I have it now. What the hell? Is it actually done? I can't go this way. You somehow aggro dolmen. I saved you. Thank you. That's weird. It's so far away from me. What the hell? Okay, no bookshelves here. Okay, let's keep going this way. Yeah, I got carried again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Surely this will be fine, right? I got the Sky Shard, right? I got the event as well. Nice! Perfect! Wait, is that the whole delve? I'm done? The Dark Elf Wizard died beside a nest of qualm eggs. Examine the Dark Elf corpse. Died some time ago. You have to break a few. Wait, I need to go back? Apparently I need to go back now. Someone killed all the monsters ahead of you? Yeah, now there's things alive, so I guess, yeah, someone had killed everything. Oh, I'm done. Boss icon is still black. I think it's because sometimes you need to reload. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. I have a slight soreness here. I think I might get munsår. What's that? What's that in English? Yeah, I needed to reload. Sometimes it doesn't automatically update. Those get cleared pretty quickly, and that's so especially during the event. They're relatively easy to reach from the set. Oh, one of the sets is still quite decent. Interesting. Rash? Cold sore. Yes, cold sore. That's it. That's it. there's a way shrine here we could take. Here we go. And then we go here. I think I may want to do one more like story thing here, and then I think I want to hop into some Fallout 76, since we are checking out that game today. Did I even put in my title? Exclamation mark Fallout 76 later. So we can do like 1 or 2 more quests, and then we'll head over.
No one goes into the gorge. Got that?
Do we say why the pass is closed?
Tell them there's death in the pass. Leave it at that.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
If you're planning to use the pass to Mournhold, find another route. It's not safe.
What's going on?
The Maulborn have overrun the traders' camp and occupied the pass. By the authority of House Hlalu, this area is closed. It's a death trap.
Oh, what's your plan then?
We sent in some scouts to assess the situation, but they haven't returned. I don't want to march in there blindly, but we can't wait much longer.
I'll locate your scouts and find out what's happening.
This pass is too important to allow it to fall into the Maulborn's hands.
And why is it important?
It's the primary trading route between Mournhold and the west.
Okay.
It's also home to a trader's camp. Every caravan that comes through this part of Deshan depends on that camp.
Why have the Maulborn occupied this pass?
That's an excellent question. Harassing caravan seems to go against their usual method of operations, doesn't it?
Commander Renly.
Speak to Captain Deril if you need something.
What? I already spoke to him. Narcissus sent me to provide assistance.
About damn time we got some help
Okay.
out here. We're outmatched. Captain Deril will give you a little more insight.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to do this quest first and then the other one. When I become pro voice actor. What? Me? Yeah, I think this is good actually.
Speak to Captain about
complete quest. Okay. And now we're going here. The phrase of the show was good. Watched on co-sponsor show, and now I'm slightly sad that I dropped my Prime. Oh, really? You actually enjoyed it? That's cool. Yeah, I want to check it out as well. I just can't do it on stream, so I'll do it after my stream. I hope it's available in Sweden. Is there anyone know if the Fallout show is available in Sweden? I hope so.
To report back. Maulborn. They're trying to make the plague stronger.
Deril sent me. What are the Maulborn planning?
The alchemist who created the Lotus Plague. Merdendril. He's making it stronger. More potent. The Maulborn plan to smuggle it into Mournhold. Infect the whole city. There's no time. You need to stop them.
How do I stop them?
The Maulborn can't bring cargo through the city gates without official papers. They're carrying forged shipping manifests.
If I steal those manifests, they won't be able to bring the plague into the city.
Maybe. It's worth a try. Take out some of the Maulborn down in the traders' camp.
Okay.
Get those full.
Okay. It's available in Ireland, so it should be throughout EU. Okay, hopefully. I hope so. How much will it take me to get 4,181 achievements? Is that the total number of achievements right now? Realistically, years, honestly. There's some time-gated achievements too. So some achievements will like naturally take months to complete. I would aim, if you're starting today and you want to go 100% achievements in WoW, realistically, you're looking at least 3 to 5 years, probably. Probably 3 to 5 years minimum. I just noticed my health. Oh. Ouch! How are they still hitting me? I'm so far away. I don't have any heals on my bars. That's not very good. And what happened to my potions? There we go. Okay. Repel, yeah. guess we're fine now. Johnny with the 50 bits. Thank you. Sorry, Nightbot saw that as spamming, so timed you out, but I see it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Less thistle. Okay. Is that the sound of the dolmen? Oh, there's a person here.
Kothar's the name. I was working as a guard in the training camp before the Maulborn attacked. This elven scout was lucky I came along when I did. She was getting her arse handed to her.
How did you survive?
Did what I was taught to do. When outnumbered, I hide. Not the bravest move, but it kept the two of us alive. Listen, if you're going down there, I could use your help. I need some things from the camp.
What kind of things?
Things that are too important to fall into the hands of the Maulborn. They're in 3 locked chests, so you'll need to get the keys first.
Where can I find the keys?
3 of the merchants I worked for wore the keys on chains around their necks. They were the first to fall when the Maulborn attacked. But I don't think their bodies were searched very thoroughly.
Why do you need these keys? What's in the chests?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say. All I can tell you is I swore to guard those chests with my life. That ought to give you some idea of their importance.
Okay. Frost Mage. Okay. Manifests. I think there's a target here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go for these. Oh, that one didn't follow. Appraising spine. Okay. And there's 2 more, 2 keys. And we still need 2 more manifests too. So 2 keys and 2 manifests. Here we go. Runestone. Ron's Gone Wrong? Yeah, that's the one, yeah. I did some Swedish voice acting for the side characters. So I didn't have a major role or anything, but it was still a pretty cool experience. Guess we can go this way. Orichalcum ore. Here we go. Nice. Got 1 more, perfect. And then we'll go for the last key and hopefully get the manifest at the same time. What level? I'm level 44. I'm level 44. Let's kill the healer. Okay, we got the healer. Okay, nice. You kind of hyped about Fallout 76? Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping into that today. I played briefly when the game just came out, but it's been so many years, I don't remember anything. So I'm gonna restart when I play. I actually logged into my game to see, and in the past, I made it to level 10. So I have a character that's level 10. But I'm gonna make a new character. I couldn't find my playtime on Steam though. I don't know if that means I played it somewhere else, because I don't have any Steam playtime. So that's a bit strange. Did I Game Pass it? I don't think so. Bethesda launcher probably? Maybe, yeah. I don't think I used Game Pass back then. Oh. Wait, I just realized I don't have Isabel. Or like, anyone for that matter. Did I play on console? I don't think it was console, no.
I'm right beside you. Let's get out there.
I don't think so. I guess I don't have it in my bots channel either.
Did you get them?
Yes, here they are.
Good. This should buy us enough time to act.
What's the next step?
Good question. Before we strike back, we need to gather our swords. I wish I knew how many of the others survived.
Where should I look for the surviving scouts?
I think most of them were captured. I saw some of them dragged off toward that cave to the north. I'll report to Diril and let him know what's happening here. You go to the cave and see if you can find the others.
Yeah, I know that it wasn't on Steam, because I noticed that this morning. The 36 minutes or whatever, that's me this morning. Because I was checking it out. Oh, I need to not have Isabel, because I want to steal. Did I really play 15 hours? Okay, it was probably 2 days in that case. Yeah, I probably played it for 2 days. Makes sense. Let's see. I need to change to Ember.
Look out, everyone. Tamriel's best duo is back.
Tamriel's best duo. Yep. There we go. Yeah, she gets happy when I steal. I never tried a new Fallout. No. Oh, no sad face. That's not necessarily a negative. That means you can have that new fresh experience of a game. I think fresh experiences of games are always like very special. You know what I mean? Oh, it's here.
Did you get the stuff from the locked chests?
What was so important about these trinkets? Why should I care if the Mulborn got them?
Yeah. Fact is, I kind of lied to you.
Oh?
Those merchants owed me weeks of back pay, and now they're dead. My family will starve without that money. Those trinkets you recovered may not seem like much, but they'll feed my family for a year.
You should have told me the truth from the beginning.
I could not risk it. I'm sorry I misled you, but I can't let my children go hungry.
What do we do? Do we let his kids have the food? I'm jealous we do you so fresh. I want the experience again. Oh yeah? When did you start playing first? Controls look to be Xbox, so maybe played there. I never owned an Xbox, so I think that's probably PC, just playing with a controller Xbox. Because I think I have owned an Xbox One, but I don't think I ever streamed with it. Feed his family? 2? 50-50? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Which one do we pick? Feed his family or do like the right thing, returning the trinkets, etc. That's a lot of ones. Alright, let's go for one then.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'll find a way to make up for this. I swear it.
Okay. Nothing left to waste. Bolt escape increased. Are all my skills still leveling? No, they're not. Daedric Curse is complete. Reduce cost and your pets deal additional damage to the cursed target. The curse will continue to haunt the enemy and explode a second time. Pets. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for haunting. The ult is also done. I guess we go for negate magic. Okay, Force Pulse is done. Do we have something else instead of Force Pulse? Destructive Touch. Oh, this doesn't even work on the... Has to be Restoration ability. Oh shit, I don't have another skill point. Okay, I'll put it there, I guess. Okay, nice. Negate is good for PvP. Yeah, I just want to level everything. Level everything. Get Sky Shard? There's no Sky Shard nearby. Can I go in here?
Try to keep moving.
Oh, it's a cooldown ability. Okay. Obsidian Gorge Cave. Scout cannot.
Those Nyx hounds won't take me. Won't make me into a husk. Bled myself with my own blade. No use to them now.
Wait, he just killed himself? Hang on, open your eyes.
What was I saying? Did Scout Marmine send you? I was glad she got away.
What?
The others, they're all gone.
They were just suicidal, and now...
I've seen what the plague does to a body. I won't let it take me. But if the wards were destroyed...
What wards?
Arcane wardstones that make the Moorborn immune to the plague. A gift from someone called Vox. Sure would be a shame if those Aelits came down with their own plague. How about you smash those wards that are protecting them?
Where are the other Lalu scouts?
I heard them crying out in the darkness. The plague's taken them. They've turned. The wards. Concentrate on the wards. There are 3 of them. Smash them all.
I'll do what I can.
Those wards keep the Moorborn from getting infected by their plague.
Oh.
Smash them. And may the plague take them all. Down into the cave.
This cave? Yeah, okay. I think it's good you have Ember for a little bit. I think she does... Actually... Not. Achievement unlocked, Call of the Undaunted. Is she dying? Using double Destro staff? No, I'm using one Destro, one Resto.
Is it over?
Did I just ding? 2 skill points. DLC dungeons. You cannot play any of the expansion dungeons that you purchased through the Dungeon Finder. It's right. Wait, so that means now I can fix my thing. Yeah. Oh, we need to morph this one. No, before we morph... Actually... Yeah, we can morph this one. Increased duration. You gain magical recovery for each target healed. Increased duration. There we go. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay, let's go like that. Almost level 50. Yeah, level 45. We're getting there.
Big mistake.
Kill these real quick.
I hope I helped.
I think we're kind of done here. You guys said delves also give skill points, right? In what way? Is it from the quest? So maybe I get more? Captain.
Good, you're still alive. Scout Marmine told us she sent you to this cave. Veron says he knows you from Narcissus. He and his ally have offered their assistance.
What do you need me to do?
We have to proceed cautiously.
Oh, sky
I don't
shards.
want any more of my soldiers getting infected. But the Molborn
Do sky
have
shards
to
give
be
skill
dealt
points?
with, for good.
I destroyed the arcane wards protecting them from the plague. That might help.
Ah, that changes things. We've spotted the plague shipment they planned for Mournhold. I want those crates destroyed, but I need my troops at a safe distance when it happens.
3 sky shards give 1 skill point. Okay. Any ideas?
Always. A cliff overlooks their loaded wagons, and I've got archers up there. Get to Nariu Virion. Tell her to have the archers shatter the crates from above. We'll see how the Molborn like being exposed to their own plague.
Okay. I'll protect the archers while they do their work.
Good idea. Exactly what we need. On your way, then.
On your way, then. Yep. Just gonna ignore these guys. I should summon Isabel, too. In combat? Still in combat? Nariu, there she is. What level is my Isabel?
Where will our adventures take us? Ready to write the next chapter?
She's level 6. Okay. And I think people said level... What level is highest? Lightning staff. I don't think she needs that. Helm. Oh, this is a higher level one. Or, well, more armor at least. One-handed mace. They're similar. The staff can go to, Ember. Provoke. Attacks 3 times, penetrating strikes. Solar Ward. Reducing incoming damage and granting shield. Sending all enemies off balance for 7.5 seconds. Let's go for the heal.
Ready for a fight? Once the archers start shooting, the Maulborn will swarm this overlook. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Archers, to your positions.
Okay.
Once the arrows start flying, they'll be on us in no time. Here they come.
Maulborn healer.
There are none left to stand against us.
There's more here. Yep, we're defending the archers. Did she say I'm cursed? Nice. Any more? Oh, yeah.
Doomed us all. Prepare to die.
Who is Scout Mommy? Scout Mommy? I don't know. Was someone called that? I missed.
We did it! Alright, back to the cave.
Back to the cave? Isn't she full again?
There's really no such thing.
Honestly, mobile deconstructor has been such a lifesaver. And especially with, in combination with my actual bank. I should probably use the bank too and put some of the ones
Change of plans.
I need to save
Those
for
crates
research.
the archers destroyed, the plague is spreading quicker than dragon's breath. Can't go that way.
Those crates the archers destroyed, the plague is spreading quicker than dragon's breath. Can't go that way. Okay, how is it spreading so quickly?
Hey, I'm not an alchemist. I can only tell you what Veron told me. That stuff is potent. It spreads like wildfire. As soon as it touches skin.
I'm gonna change weapon.
Change of plans. Hey, I'm not.
Here we go.
I warned that fool Deril not to go on ahead. If he's not a husk yet, he's probably a feast for one. That plague moves like lightning.
Where did Daryl go?
He took some troops to the southern side of the gorge. He's looking for the Maulborn leader, the alchemist. I don't know if he made it that far or not.
I'll find him. Get to safety.
Don't need to tell us twice. We'll stay on high ground until the plague dissipates. If you find Deril and he's turned, do what you have to. Understand?
I'll take care of it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Leviticus. Good afternoon. Alright, let's see. Let's take some of this ore. We're going back out now. Oh, it's apparently in. We go this way. By the way, what zones was it that are considered like the base zones, so to speak? Stone falls into Deshawn into, I think there was at least one more, right? I think. Five base zones. Which ones is it from me, from my race? Oh, is it Shadowfen next? Stonefalls, Deshawn, Eastmarsh, the Rift, and Shadowfen. Okay, these are all considered the base zones. That's crazy. Okay. I played this game for like 50, 60 hours, maybe more, I don't know. And I'm still in the first zone. Well, second, I guess. Second real zone. This way? Yes. For Ebonheart, yes. Wait, Ebonheart has one more zone than everyone else? Talk to Daryl.
By Aeon, you've run through a gauntlet of plague and death, yet you aren't sick. How?
I'm not quite sure. Oh. Frost mage.
We'll consider it a blessing of the tribunal for now and leave it at that. The Molborn who haven't fallen to the plague are in retreat. We've just one final matter to attend to.
What's that?
We've got Medindral, the alchemist who created the Lodos Plague, cornered in these ruins. We need to capture him and find out how he did it. With you at our side, we can't fail.
Then what are we waiting for?
That's the spirit. We're right behind you. Remember, we have to find out how the plague was made. Then we can get to work on making a cure. Let's go.
Let's go. This way? The Apothecarium. All 3 alliances have 5 zones. Almere has 1 beginner zone, while the other 2 got beginner zone. Oh, what? Aldemir has 1 beginner zone, and the other 2 have 2 beginner zones? So what were my 2 beginner zones? Like, Bleakrock Isle and Balfoyen?
On your guard.
Is that what we mean?
We don't know what's up ahead.
Yeah? Okay. Makes sense.
Look everywhere. Any clues we find may lead us to the cure.
Alchemical
What did you
recipes.
find? What is that?
You just pushed me over.
That's the recipe for the Lodos Plague. We've done it!
Whoa! Whoa!
What's happening?
Protect us from harm.
No! Our guards are friends! How did this happen?
Your prowess was befitting a knight.
Resist my plague?
Well done.
Let's try a stronger version.
No! No, not that! Ah!
He also turned? No way! They're all gone. You killed them? No, I mean, they turned into monsters. I don't really have a choice.
My blade is yours.
Did you? I shall experiment upon your body.
The alchemist, Myrdendrill. Wait, this is a huge fight.
Up and ready to fight.
Wait, so I only meet Myrdendrill in a delve? Wait, am I in a delve actually? No, I think I'm past the delve. No, I think this is main story. I can't move. There we go. Okay, nice. I have a Gilbert Trade Center here. That's his biggest complaint about the game too. Yeah, the trading system. Yeah, it feels a bit complex. Ooh, a bit complicated.
I told
Okay.
you, Baron. Our champion survives.
Yeah, we did it. There's a big, yeah, a lot of action.
He's gone, isn't he?
We killed the plague's curator, but yeah, Daryl fell in the battle.
He died valiantly then. Did you learn anything in there that would help us?
The alchemist lab is inside the ruins. All his notes on the plague are there.
Praise Vivek. With the notes, we can finally craft a cure. The
Oh.
Malborn have fallen to their own plague. The merchants are already returning to their camp.
What about the clouds of plague?
The stuff in the crates was extremely potent, but also very short-lived. It came and went fast, and we haven't seen any more afflictions. But if this had reached Mournhold...
That didn't happen.
Still, we can't lower our defenses yet. This was just one piece of the Malborn scheme. But for now, the Gorge.
He didn't fall in battle. I saw Annie gank him. Guards! Hey!
Thank you for still.
Okay. Where's the next quest? Yeah, I'm really happy I learned this method. Open zone guide, continue zone story, and then it tells you where's next. Have I been in the center town? There's another personal house here. There was a quest where you just were. Are you sure? This thing is white, meaning complete, I think.
Good quality there.
Good quality there. I missed it. Miss Invitation, what's up? Hello. Hello. Secret message. There's an add-on that scans my guild trades and inserts stuff here. I want to buy something. Okay. Okay. Quest icon on your compass. I don't see a quest icon on my compass. Except for the next one, which is further away. What happens next week? I actually forgot to talk about it. Wait, what day does it even become? Let's see. 15th. It's on Monday already? Oh shit. I thought it was like Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, I'm gonna be traveling from Monday to Tuesday. So I'm gonna be gone 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 2 days. I completely forgot about that. Or like, I didn't forget, I mean, I kind of forgot, but I completely forgot about that when I was planning my streams. Because I'm still considering starting Mass Effect on Saturday, and if I do that, that means we'll have 2 Mass Effect streams, and then it's gonna be like cut off. Yeah, I don't see the quest, which I apparently missed. I don't see it anywhere. Is it a secret event? Yes, it's secret. I can't talk about it. It would be great if you had some time for more before we started cutting close for 20s again. Does anyone know if you can do the 20s on the week of 24th? Does anyone know if you can do it then? No, I have to do it before. Okay. Good to know. Making good this weekend job. I have a guild. It's called a Flying Chat. I have a guild. Everyone's welcome. If you want to join, maybe call Naris if he's in the stream. He can invite people. Really, anyone can invite. I think we have invitation powers to everyone. There's a book here somewhere. I see it. Nice. No post-season from season 3 right into season 4. Okay. Yeah, then I really need to fit in some keys. This guy shard here. I can do some keys tonight, actually. I should be swapping to Fallout 76, and then after that I could do some keys. Didn't I say I'm gonna do one more quest, and now it's like 5 quests later and I'm still here? I just realized. Is season 4 starting so soon? Yeah, it's on the 24th. It's on the 24th. Okay. Pure water.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Oh, nice. I need to remove her. She's gonna be mad if I start stealing. Let's get Ember out. There we go.
Ember the Turtle,
Stealing.
reporting for duty.
Perfect. Steal everything. Nice. There's a house here. Oh, this is a decently big city, actually. They have a lot of things here. I want to see how big or how much this house... It's a house with like a massive garden, I think. This is going to be an expensive one. I don't think I can afford this. Let's take a look. Anne's criminal career? No. It's 1 mil? Okay, that's like half our money. Guys, do we spend 50% of our savings on this? I'm thinking maybe not. Because... Oh, I need to finish the zone first. Okay. Because I already have like these kind of like dark aesthetic building. If anything, I think I want to spend some of the gold on like the more like light areas, more happy looking areas. Like these houses look a bit like I'm a vampire, you know what I mean? Let's see. Give me a second, real quick. Where is the... Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. Can go this way. I think there's a book up here as well.
We can get up to here.
I like Ember, but no, I need to focus. I need to focus Isabel. What do you think is the most pretty house for Annie to buy?
Where will our adventures
I'm thinking
take
like
us
a
today?
nice sunny zone. Like Somerset probably has some nice houses. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think would be nice. I actually can't wait for WoW to introduce housing. I'm gonna be so addicted to it. I hope they do it good, you know? Wait, the book is gone now. Oh, the book is, it was a wrong, okay. She plays Fortnite. I play Fortnite? Oh, Somerset is, I see. Thawne is the helpful. Thank you very much for the sub. What? Yeah, I mean, Garrison is not housing, guys. What? I can't do that with Isabel with me. I can't break into the house. Okay, you know what? We're gonna change to Ember again. And then we're gonna break into this house.
I'll tell them what you did.
What? Someone saw me?
We need to be more careful when it comes to being naughty.
Oh, report minus because we got caught.
Whatever you're selling, we're not interested.
Now!
And what kind of mischief are you getting into, Flower?
Don't mind me. Yeah, that was not very stealthy. That was not very stealthy.
Hold. Welcome to Mournhold, capital
Oh, this is
city of the
Mournhold.
Ebonheart Pact. We track all visitors. Upon arrival, everyone must see a registrar who will record your name and business in Mournhold. Thank you for your
Why all the
cooperation.
bureaucracy?
Deshan has become a chaotic, dangerous place. Why shouldn't we instill a degree of order in our most prominent city? A little inconvenience is a small price to pay for your continued safety.
We're gonna find a registrar.
Speak with Registrar Revel in the city center. Take the stairs up to the central building and you should find him in the courtyard there.
If a guard
Do not
catches you,
dally.
they'll take all your stolen
It is
items.
illegal to...
Oh, I haven't been caught by a guard, right?
Stop the crime you committed.
No!
Pay the bounty and be free.
Flee?
Gods have mercy on this fool.
What? Running. Running.
Good luck catching us, idiot.
Ember. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm so glad I had Ember with me for that. That is so funny. Undaunted. A personal invitation to visit the Undaunted Enclave. Oh. I am level 45. Too much time in your hands, need to shed a little blood. Coin purse is a little higher than you'd like. We have the solution. Come to one of the Undaunted Enclaves and take a pledge. Those who take the pledge must sign the tome with the Undaunted, signature their intent. If you never run with the Undaunted before, this is your chance. Direction to the camp follow. See you there. Cool. Okay. There's stuff up here too. Where does my main quest take me? Here. Oh, it's inside the town. I don't think I can go into town right now. Where is this? It's kind of far away. I guess we could go here. Does my bounty timer tick when I'm offline? Perfect. All right. In that case, I think this is a good place to stop for the day, and get some get started in. No! I can't be in this town either. And get started in Fallout 76. Okay, I think we're fine now. Whew. All right. Okay, this is good now. What the hell? They just spawned from a random rift in the sky? Okay. That's totally normal. Okay, yeah. Alright. So we just log out here then. Kill them? Does that do anything? You get Fighters Guild XP? Oh, really? Why are they like... They have like a dome around them. What is that? Oh, it's gone now. There's more? Lich? Oh shit. That's this? Nice.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Cool, good to know. Good to know. Awesome. So I got some Fighter Guild XP. Heidi, have you been losing weight as looking slimmer? I haven't lost weight recently, no. I lost some weight last year. So in 2023 was when I decided.
Every day I feel like I understand more about magic than I did before.
That not fitting into my old clothes was not fun, and then lost some weight. I lost like 7 kilos or something, but since then, no, not really. Maybe just certain clothing makes me look slimmer than others. I don't know. Walking speed is fast in that game. I'm pressing shift constantly, so I'm actually constantly sprinting. I'm constantly sprinting. I can't fit in your clothes either. Maybe I should lose some weight. Yeah, no, because I was like, I started putting on a lot of weight to the degree where like none of my clothes fit me anymore, or particularly like pants, jeans and stuff like that, and I didn't want to have to like re-buy everything, so I decided to lose weight. That's basically what happened. Let's see. Let me fix this. Wait, here? Yes. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna double check my brief here. Let's open this. Let's see, stream title, Fallout. We have our Fallout panel. We have our bot command, right? We've had a bot channel talking about Fallout, I think. Let me know if it's not there. Yeah, I think we have everything. There has been perfect. All right, I think it's time to check out some Fallout, and then we can have some time losing our bounty. I won't be attacked anymore, that's nice. But yeah, we did a little bit of progress. Like this area here is now white. So that's our progress for today. Pretty decent, I think. Pretty decent. I think I'll continue this tomorrow. Like, unless we get super hooked on Fallout 76 and I want to stream it the whole day, we will probably continue this tomorrow.